All right, we're here.
Yo, 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 what up?
We're live.
Right.
I'm
Oh, you zoomed in on it. Okay.
Yeah, I zoomed in a little bit.
Yeah, good call. Yeah, you definitely want the face to be super close.
Yeah, and plus also the flow of the cape is kind of something else that I'm going for as well.
Reminds me of the Blue Mage picture you did, kind of.
Yeah, I can see
the
that.
way the cape looks, at least. You know,
Yeah.
I like a lot of focus on that.
The flow.
Yeah. I want to go back to that universe.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
That was a fun one.
That's our problem though, is that we keep kind of like jumping from universe to universe.
Yeah. Well, we just gotta sit down and finish some of them. So we're gonna finish this one we're in now, and then we'll pick something else to go to.
Yep, sounds good to me.
We'll do it next time.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I do like it as a comic, but we could always just design all our characters and stuff too. You know.
I'm down to do both. I would definitely want it to be as a comic.
Yeah. Well, I just know we were also working on
Knights of Rock. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too much to ask to do 2 comics. I mean,
You're saying that because you're trying to work yourself to death.
well, yeah, obviously.
So I'm saying no.
Look, Wes. It doesn't matter if I die, unless I die in a specific way that's related to my work.
Ah, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, they don't celebrate you for dying, for a car accident. That's, that's boring. That's lame. And especially, you gotta die
for an artist.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Look, remember that guy from Golden Kamuy?
Which guy?
The one that really wanted to die.
Yes.
By
that serial killer.
Yeah, that specific guy. I can relate to him only in the sense of I don't want a boring death.
Ah, I got it.
Did you scan this picture from last time yet?
I have not.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was going to make a thumbnail for it, and I realized I didn't have a TIFF for it or anything.
Yeah, it's because I was slacking.
No, I just didn't.
No. I know you're not mad or anything. I'm just trying to figure out what
I was making sure I didn't miss it.
Nah, I got you.
Because I checked on your computer real quick. Because you can usually just go to if you
Recents,
go to the recent files, you can see it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't see it here, man. I guess you never got it. Because I know I told you to leave it there.
Yeah.
On the desk.
And then I saw it was moved to the scanner, so
I moved it to the scanner today.
Yeah. I know you moved it obviously because I didn't.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you had
scanned
it while you moved it.
No, it was Louis who moved it.
Ah, I got you.
No,
son of a bitch.
They're good people. I do enjoy when they come over. I kind of felt bad. I wanted to play with y'all when I got back from D&D, but the D&D went long because of...
I heard everyone got murdered.
Yeah, we got murked. But we're not... But it was by somebody that was... you're not supposed to fight. It's like one of those things. But the reason we ended up having to fight was because we just failed a performance check.
Failed a performance check?
Yeah, to pretend that we were cultists.
Your dancing is not good enough.
No.
Have them killed.
It was a deception, technically, but...
Yeah.
It was under performance for performing like you were a cultist.
Okay.
That was,
I guess if you were trying to perform the ritual.
Well, we weren't trying to perform a ritual. We were just trying to perform mimicking what all the other people there were doing.
Okay. I got you now.
Yeah, that's why it was a performance check rather than a deception check. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I almost deceived the demon though. Almost. It was we basically tied in rolls, and he just rolled another one just because tie goes to another roll basically.
He's a demon anyway.
Yeah, but I speak Infernal, so I can talk to him.
I don't know if it was me, I would have been like, you tied. He's suspicious, but he doesn't kill you. That would have been my thing. I'm okay with that ruling. Yeah. I'm not going to say it was bad.
Of tie just to reroll. Just because, I don't know, for me that makes sense. Because also,
to me, I'm thinking of it in a conversation. I'm thinking of that it's bullshit, but I'll believe it.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So that would be.
Is this not 0.7? Oh, this is 0.5. This is not working.
Oh, okay. Lead's the wrong size?
Yeah, I grabbed the wrong lead size.
That'll do it.
That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. How's it, are we alone tonight?
I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes with the machine. It'll say somebody's there, maybe they're not. They'll say nobody's there, people are there. You know how it goes.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's right, you don't.
Hence my inquisitive nature.
Right.
There we go. Let's have a little issue there. was wondering why it was so.
Make sure your eyes are right too.
No, I've been doing it.
I know.
I've been erasing it so many times.
I was just messing with you. Yeah, I saw.
Now it's trying to get the hair right.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, that's what the year of hair practice was for.
Yeah.
Make it 2 years, it'll be even better. I'm gonna need you to draw a picture that's just like the Thalia promo.
Oh God.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Where
I
it's
do.
like just her face with the hair almost entirely. That's like it. I was like, bro, we gotta zoom in. We gotta get these faces on point. This flowing, beautiful hair. Thalia is in my my top tier Magic Girls.
I can see that.
She's not the top though. That's Giora because she's got the bad bitch side ponytail. So
I personally am a fan of Kaya.
awesome, yeah. Also, Giora is immortal after drinking time water. I don't know if you saw that Tolarian Academy. Did you see that?
No.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to watch that later. So the professor did like some he would basically like bring a character into his office, you know,
God.
and it was fucking hilarious. There was one when he was talking with her, and she's like, "No, I got time water." He's like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, you know, like I'll drink it and then time will just pass, you know." And he's like, "Hold on, what?" And she's like, "Yeah, here." She hands it to him. It's like in a bottle or whatever, and he's like, "This is just vodka."
I do remember you telling me about this, but I have not yet seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "This is just vodka."
I just drink it and then time passes.
Yeah, I was drinking and suddenly I'm in the future. Yeah, he's just like, this is vodka.
Holy shit, that's fucking great.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Watch out, yeah.
I was I might have the thing too close to the desk. No, it's not resting on the desk. Because if it's on the desk, it'll move with the desk. So it might be too close, I don't know.
Well, possibly.
Yeah. Got my time water here, chat.
Oh man, if only. I was talking to...
Now that reminds me, before your story, that reminds me of when we were at Brookstone and fucking, oh god, what is his name? Brian was telling us about the Vegas meeting. And he said Daniel just takes a normal 8-ounce glass, you know, and just fills the whole thing with vodka and then goes to the company meeting with it.
It just happens to be like that, you know.
It's fucking hilarious. Okay, sorry. No,
No. It was funny because we were at D&D last night, and they were talking about how alcohol, hard liquor sales have gone up by 240% thanks to COVID.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, well, I know I didn't really participate in any of that, and that's probably the reason why I'm always so depressed. And they're like, no, it's the pandemic, Matthew. It's not the lack of vodka. It's the pandemic. I'm like, are you sure it's not the lack of vodka in my life?
Sure.
You sure?
You sure? I'm gonna fix this a little bit there, I think. Probably zoom in on her.
You sure?
You sure?
I'm pretty sure it's the lack of vodka.
It's definitely it.
Definitely. It's what I'm feeling, at least.
Mm-hmm.
It's my Eric opinion, at least.
In my humble Eric opinion.
Yeah, my humble
My
Eric.
sadness is from a lack of vodka.
I feel as though the position of captain has been taken from me.
It's...
And the lack of vodka has not made that easy.
Oh man, I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Because you were there for it.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny.
I know, but just the entirety of that statement just makes me smile.
Oh, Eric.
Oh, love him to death. Get well.
Tragic soul, you.
Get well soon, man. But don't ever come to my house drunk again. So
no way.
Never
again.
Especially not when I'm recovering from gallbladder removal.
That was miserable.
Yeah, I was like,
he just decides to show up.
Because his fucking now wife probably kicked him out for that day.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why he was just suddenly decided to show up, but there he was.
Weird. Yeah, it was weird.
Love it, Eric. Just don't ever drink in front of me again.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to see you hired again.
Right.
But yeah, no, dude. Chick's totally naked, but lives in the tundra.
She's totally naked under her clothes. It's insane. Can you believe how lewd this costume design is?
I cannot.
That's fucking lewd, man.
It's fucked up, yo.
It's crazy. Can you believe this is a game for children?
This is a game for babies.
It's a game for babies. You need to play Fortnite. It's a real game. Man's game.
Ugh. Hate it.
What are you trying to find?
Oh,
Part of Rafa or something.
Yeah, just there was like a better large picture of this specific illustration that I was like, oh, I know this picture because I play with this card all the time.
Yeah, right. Well, we're drawing some characters from Legends of RuneTerra.
It's
which is, quote, not League of Legends.
Definitely not League of Legends. Cannot stress that enough.
It's the card game from League of Legends.
Shush, shush. Shush, 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 shush.
It's the card game from League of Legends.
I actually...
some sexy ladies.
Yeah, I'm going to be throwing...
This is an ice lady. Then
Yeah.
there's a pirate lady and a punchy lady.
Yeah, the ice archer lady.
Yeah, ice archer lady.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that we get all of the fetishes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to make sure I cover all of my bases whenever it comes to drawing.
Yeah, 2 of them can kill you from 100 paces, and the other one can just punch you right in the face.
Well, she can also kill you from 100 paces because her fists are that big.
Do they have rockets?
Yeah.
Can she Mazinger Z this shit?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. They can all kill you from 100 paces.
She's just gonna robot punch that shit, and you're dead.
It's true. Yeah, it's super weird because, like...
What we're trying to say is that Matt needs to go to Horny Channel.
It's probably true. Ask Ellen.
How you doing anyway, man? What fetish does she accommodate?
Archer girl, ice fetish.
Also, she's got the
ice
holy
cold stare.
the holy territory. If you can see right there, chat.
On the skirt, yes.
Yeah, she's wearing a fucking skirt, and it's in the fucking tundra.
Dude, look.
I get
Ice
it.
magic.
Look,
She doesn't get cold.
I get it. I
She
know.
breathes through her skin.
I knew that was coming up too. But still.
Everyone loves the girl with the ice cold stare.
It's that, like, Aubrey Plaza style, you know?
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. I'm complaining for no reason. It's not like
You're
a big
always
deal.
complaining.
It's not true.
That sounds like complaining.
That's not complaining. I'm just bringing up something that I think is really silly that happens all the time.
It's true.
And then people have to justify it, and you're just like, look, man, you can just say you're horny. It's fine. Like,
Ice magic.
excuse me. Sorry, guys. I had some Lucky Charms before this, and for some reason that gives me gas. I don't know.
He had cat food with marshmallows, and he put milk on it. That's Lucky Charms. Oh, no milk?
I don't do milk.
Or you just ate straight cat food with marshmallows?
Yeah.
Didn't even put some water on that shit?
No.
That's a tragedy. Just eats dried cat food with dry ass marshmallows.
Yeah, I don't do milk with cereal.
He thinks he's better than us, chat. He doesn't do liquids with his cereal.
Well,
He's better than us.
it's not a matter of thinking; it's a matter of knowing.
Damn.
It's fucking harsh.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Right? And you're the captain?
Yeah. Don't look shit. Where's John's honor? I don't have John's honor to protect
Despite
me.
your lack of vodka.
Despite my lack of vodka.
I'm still the captain.
Yeah, I'm a little behind actually on doing the pencil stuff before the stream.
Yeah, you're up buying groceries forever.
It's because I went to the Walmart over on.
Okay, the non-evil Walmart.
Yeah, over in Frisco, because I can't stand the one that's over nearby us.
It's evil.
It's evil. Also, I was getting multiple things instead of just regular groceries. I had to go get a toaster, which took a while to find. That Walmart also is reworking their layout.
Oh.
So a lot of stuff has been moved they're trying to make it so that the space between each aisle is much wider. So to help with social distancing guidelines and things like that, which is good. I applaud them for doing that. That's a good idea. It's just taking a lot longer than I would have hoped.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It took a little while to find all the stuff because I also was getting other things. I got the sponges, I got the trash bags, I got
assortment of products. It's
Yeah.
fine. I don't need an entire list.
Yeah, basically because I'm trying out another couple of recipes for multiple meals.
Got it.
So it's just trying to. God, that's an ugly picture of her.
I think we need to do some of those golden conway recipes. We're gonna need some squirrel brains.
I mean,
There's plenty of squirrels out here in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now, is it illegal for us to catch those squirrels and eat them? I actually don't know.
Yeah. Does anyone in chat know the law on that?
Zared, would you know?
Zared? Oh, Zared's the one in stream?
Yeah, Zared's here.
Okay. I was like,
Would you know if it's illegal in Texas for us to catch neighborhood squirrels?
And eat them?
So that we can use them to create recipes we've seen in anime?
Where we can eat chita-tap?
Yeah.
Chita-tap, 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 chita-tap. Asuripa-chan. He's not saying it.
Well, God is not saying it. We'll have to go get some bayonets to properly chop their brains up.
Oh, yeah. We'll get John's bayonet.
Yes. It'll work. I guarantee. I think it'll be fine. Now, I've never seen a law that says I can't trap squirrels in my own home.
I've not either, so.
And I haven't seen one that would, get me for trapping them at your home. It would mostly get you. So I think this is fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're the homeowner. You'll go down as the defendant.
Need to just make sure I got this right here. Excuse me, Chad. I gotta make sure my anatomy is correct here.
Mm-hmm.
Because her other shoulder would be back here, which means her boobs are gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some reason she got, the big boobie out game.
You're saying she can't have boobs? She needs to stay warm.
Well, she can have boobs. It's just like, I mean, the fact that they're out, this is a tits out look,
Ice magic.
Ice magic.
She's good. Ice magic.
Ice magic. Ice bear.
Ice magic. Tits don't get cold. Ice magic.
Tits don't get cold.
Hoes don't get cold.
Hoes don't get
love
cold.
that from Boondocks.
Hoes
don't get cold.
Hoes don't get cold.
Hoes don't get cold. Pretty sure that's from Boondocks.
Yeah, that's been nice.
Hoes don't get cold.
Okay, so we got that. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for bearing with me there, Chad. I just needed to make sure that when I do this, I get this right, because, anatomy is one of those other things you want to work on anytime you're doing a piece of art.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Especially when you want to make sure you've got everything nice and lewd looking.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What are we typing in?
I don't know. What am I typing in? Oh, here we go.
Are you looking up a link for the character?
Well, I was looking to see if it was legal for us to trap these squirrels and eat them. Most of the stuff talks about trapping the squirrels and moving them somewhere. It's not what I'm looking for.
I want to eat the squirrel.
Does the law allow you to kill squirrels? Here we go. Most states in the United States classify red and gray squirrels as game animals that can be killed for food consumption. Although it says hunting game animals requires a hunting license. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into this more. Oh, we're trying to figure out if it's legal for us to trap squirrels out here so we can recreate anime recipes that involve squirrel brains.
And other parts of the squirrel.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. That's what I'm on Google for right now.
Looks like I might need a license.
Which is a damn shame.
I know, right?
Damn shame.
Yeah.
Alright, that is it for the pencil. I'm going to probably push her over a little bit so I can get her hand better in this picture. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's set here. How is everyone doing up there today, chat? It's been a It's been a quiet, cold day.
I don't know, the blinding light appears.
Blinded by the light.
Hey, we got the singing going.
Wrapped up like a deuce, you know I took her in the night.
I have no idea what the words are to that song.
No one does.
Yeah, pretty sure he doesn't either.
No,
So fucking drunk and high.
Oh yeah.
Between those years.
Oh yeah, he does not know. I would not be shocked. I'd be more shocked if he actually knew what the lyrics were.
Yeah.
Tapu. Oh shit, where's the tape?
That I don't know. You're the one that's got it normally.
I do. It's right here.
I don't know. Restrictions. Our classified gaming systems they can be legally cage strapped in areas where they're causing damage. Landowners wishing to live trap squirrels and relocate them. It doesn't mention anything about using their brains in recipes, though. That part I have not figured out. But I think
we're going to need a hunting license.
I think we're gonna need a hunting license.
I think we're going to need a hunting license.
Yeah.
Now, other than that, I think we'll be good.
Okay. I think we're gonna need a hunting license.
I think we're going to need a hunting license. Other than that, are you going to draw the rest of them in to fit on the page, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw the rest of it. Don't worry.
Okay.
I just gotta get there.
Yeah, I got you. I was just like, oh, there's just going to be a chunk of them sliced off.
Yes, just a chunk.
Yeah.
Huge
Yeah,
chunk.
I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, no. So I think we should, there's a number on here to call, so maybe we'll call them, just be like, hey man, you ever seen Golden Kamui? we want to know if it's legal for us to catch squirrels so we can make some of that shit. We'll invite you over when we're done.
Probably not. It's still pandemic,
Well, okay, they can stand outside and we'll hand them some leftovers.
All right.
How's that sound?
That sounds a lot better.
I mean, it's not as nice, We're supposed to have them come and make it with us, but,
Agata's not saying it.
No. I'm so glad we finally got to that episode.
I also like how Ellen and Sabrina are enjoying it too, but like they're enjoying it in a way that's a lot more funny to me, just because they're like, I don't know if I like this or not.
Oh, they like it.
Yeah, it's just like with Surumi. It's like when Surumi helps that dude out, like, all right, you got to kill your mother, man. You got to.
Yeah, that was amazing.
They're like,
You've got to kill your dead mother.
Yeah.
Dude, helped him get over his psychological issues.
Yeah.
No, Surumi is great, dude.
Yeah, Intense Surumi is awesome.
We're brain damage buddies.
We're brain damage buddies. Bro, I can't wait for that too.
Yeah.
Is this a back of the head stream by chance?
No, you're still good.
Okay, cool.
I'll let you know if you're in more. That usually happens when you go to look at your phone.
Like this?
Yeah, since it's on that side.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to figure out where my head's allowed to be.
Oh, you know where it's allowed to be.
No. No, that's why I'm asking.
You already know.
No. Chat, help, I don't know what's going on.
Chat, I need an adult.
An adult that's not Wes Harding. In this very moment.
I love that from DBZ Abridged. I am an adult. First, you gotta get out. Sonic the Hedgehog, man. Tell me everything I need to know about sexual abuse.
It's true, he did.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sonic.
Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've never beheld the false Sonic.
Yeah. The false Sonic.
I had totally forgot about that weird origin story.
Yeah.
Until it was mentioned in that video. I was like, oh shit, that is a thing. Because I've seen like some of that shit.
Yeah.
It's so weird though.
It's definitely out there.
Right?
You got a Chaos Emerald. You should probably wash your hands.
Yeah. Dude, those bonus stages were always fun. I never liked the Sonic 3 bonus stage when I was a kid, but I think I replayed it when I was older and it was a lot more fun.
Yeah.
That's the weird like 3D one where you go over the sphere.
Yeah, I remember
that was just like really hard for some reason as a kid. But the Sonic 2 one and the one for Sonic 1 were like really fun. So until you get to like I think it's like the 4th or 5th one or something like that on Sonic 2, then it's like fuck this game. Tired of this bullshit.
I always had a lot of.
I'm only 8, damn it.
Yeah, I always had a lot of problem on the water levels for Sonic.
Oh, no. In Sonic and Knuckles, I had this miserable problem with this fucking, like, desert tomb level or whatever. I think I got lost in it and I never got out of it, and I said, fuck this game.
Yeah. For me, it's always the water levels that always seem to be, like the ones that fuck me over the most, which is always frustrating, because I love water. I love water-themed things. Just not water-themed temples or dungeons or anything with water.
Right.
It's because the mechanics are usually never fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's usually about, like, hey, don't drown. You gotta use a system of levees and plumbing and stuff like that to make the water rise lower. Or it's one of those things where you have to, like, you know, make sure you can escape, like, before you drown.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that in the Ratchet and Clank game. I had to Game Shark the underwater breathing mask so I could do one of the levels because it was just so hard. Because you had to, like...
That's funny.
If you misstepped once, it was basically, you might as well just reset.
Huh. I didn't play that one, so...
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank's a lot of fun. It's I really enjoy that series. I don't know.
I only played the first one on PS3. It was the only one I ever played. And it was really fun.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I had just got my PS3. That was a pretty early PS3 game. I needed some games for it.
Right. Yeah, it is an early one.
So I had like that, COD, Uncharted, Folklore, and maybe something else at best, but I don't remember what else.
Uncharted's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the first Uncharted game was pretty good until like what I hated was you'd be going and you'd go to do the that slowed down fighting when you're like fighting someone one-on-one.
Yeah.
But if there are other people there, they're still just shooting you and you die.
Yeah, didn't they fix that in another game? I think.
I think they did. I think they changed it later, but I never really played too many of them after the first one.
Yeah.
But I liked Folklore. That game was a lot of fun. It's basically just a fancy tech demo, but it's really fun. It's real goofy. That's the one where you can like steal the demon souls and then use them as like attacks.
Yeah, I liked. Speaking of tech demos,
that's the fights where you have to like move your 6-axis controller to like slam the demons.
Yeah.
Pull their soul out with it.
Heavenly Sword, is that one?
Oh, I did have... I didn't own Heavenly Sword.
Yeah, Heavenly Sword was a fun tech demo as well.
I think... Maybe I did own Heavenly Sword. I don't remember. I know I played it. It was really fun.
Yeah.
I wish that would have got like a longer full game. Because it was just God of War, but with it was like a female lead God of War.
Yeah.
With some cool stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool...
the sword was cool.
Yeah, the cool tech and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a very underrated...
I like that world. It was a cool, like, interesting world. It was, like, weird, like, had a lot of stuff going on, even though there wasn't much story.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. You can tell it was meant to be, like, kind of a throwaway setting, but it was still cool. I liked it.
Yeah, they definitely did a lot for what little it had.
Mm-hmm. It was annoying as shit steering the arrows.
Yeah.
Or steering anything,
I think,
actually, because you could also steer that blade if you threw it too, I think.
Yeah, it's also the camera controls, I think, were a little wonky, if I remember correctly, but it's been a while.
Yo, what up, Nova? Yeah, exactly. No one ever talks about Heavenly Sword, right?
Yeah, Heavenly Sword was lit.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just a fancy tech demo. That's what we were saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, but again, like, still loved it.
I had a lot of fun. It was a really good rent, because it's a short game.
Yeah. It's like that with Journey. Journey was also one of those short games that has a lot of replay value.
Yeah.
Because that actually reminds me, speaking of Heavenly Sword, I saw this person who was cosplaying Pyrrha from...
oh, that was when we were at, like, Delta H-Con
the first time? Yeah, Delta H-Con the first time. Someone was cosplaying as Pyrrha, and I was like, are you Are you
Yeah,
a chick from Heavenly
We
Sword?
had no idea who they were. We were just like, are you like Heavenly Sword Girl or something?
Yeah, we
Because
thought
I don't know jack shit about Ruby.
Yeah, not at that point.
I think
didn't
you
know
had
it.
just gotten into it also. Right?
Yeah, I just gotten into it because it was it was I think about that point that was when I started watching it.
Yeah, because we were like, is this some sort of Heavenly Sword kind of thing going on here? That was the only thing we could think of.
Yeah, and they said nah, Fira from Ruby.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely. Matt loves tech demos and grindy 150-hour JRPGs.
Yeah,
Those are the only games you can play. He either needs 2 hours or 150 hours.
pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. Hey, that's a jab I'll take.
Yeah, right.
Sounds extremely accurate.
Yeah. And my thing is, like, if the game is good,
I
Yeah.
just hate it when like a really good game is really short, and like that kind of happens more often than not nowadays.
No, I understand.
Just because games are so expensive to make.
Yeah.
That's why they all also have like they have to have DLC with them. You can't make like a full game most of the time by itself. Things like that.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's just a shame. Other than indie games, I think we've had this discussion on stream several times. Where like
Maybe.
yeah, we've definitely had talks about this like a lot. So
I don't know. It's an interesting topic of discussion at least.
yeah.
Gaming in general is in a weird spot. Mainly just because of you can't have as many people in the building anymore.
Oh, that too. Yeah. They can work from home now. But...
Yeah, they're just now kind of learning that you can work from home and still get pretty good quality stuff made. But yeah, the big takeaway I have from like gaming as a whole nowadays is that it has to be microtransactions. It has to be able to make money even after people have bought it, basically.
Yeah, you can't just make a game, and put it out. It's kind of tough. Like I said, unless it's indie developed.
Or it's something that's already like a very well-known franchise.
But even those still have DLC. Although technically, I guess the Final Fantasy stuff is because they just didn't finish the game. Which again goes back to the you don't have to actually even finish the game before you release it now.
I was thinking of more along the lines of like those S&T games.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because S&T games, technically, what they do is their model is they'll release a game, then they'll
have the fully done version later.
Yeah,
like Persona R. You're talking.
Yeah, like Persona, or just most of the Shin Megami Tensei games. Like they'll be like, well, SMT3 Nocturne was really popular. We're gonna bring it back to Switch now, and it's just gonna have
just a bunch of re-releases.
Yeah, re-releases and things like that. They just kind of reskin a game they've previously made, put in new content and new story, as well as new gameplay materials and things like that, and then ship it.
Yeah.
Which I kind of prefer to the, microtransaction sort of thing. I'd rather have a full completed game.
Yeah, at least the game will be good, even if it's the game you played before.
Exactly.
That's the risk. That's why there's very few, original things, again, because everything's a business.
Yeah.
So it's we can take a risk on something nobody knows that we don't know if it'll be good, or we can just make a sequel to an existing series, or we can just make a re-release because we know these will make money.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many shitty movies.
Yeah. And it's also the same with just in general, how we were talking about Digimon getting a remake today, a new show and all that, and we're like, wow, this is amazing looking, but at the same time you're like, well, yeah, I mean, it looks good, but it's still just Digimon again.
But yeah, Ghost of Tsukushima looked pretty good, so. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe gaming's kind of started to move away from that. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Gaming's just weird. There's so many things now to think about.
One of the things that we talked about too with the internet a long time ago. This is back. Remember when the whole thing with internet?
Yeah, God of War is an established thing. So that's. I also I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on that God of War game. So.
What was I talking about? We were talking about internet a long time ago.
Yeah.
They it used to be a Wild West sort of thing.
Oh yeah.
And now it's starting to find its markets and things like that. Same
anything like that.
Same with anime and things like that.
Yeah, that's just part of the old school capitalist colonial structure that kind of thing. Because it's always about finding what you can get from those things and then figuring out how to maximize them, bring them back home, use it in a way that works, stuff like that.
Yeah.
What you can take from it, how you can use it.
Because again, it's also, the internet is weird because it's a place and it's a tool at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's not just you know.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm kind of comparing it to the culture of video games, anime, things like that. Because once you find your markets, you just don't really need to play. You don't need to make risks. You can just do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Most of the people who didn't like it were talking about how they didn't like, I think, the combat and other stuff like that.
They also
the
didn't
story.
They didn't like the story, and they didn't really care for the idea of this kid. Like it was.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff was like the kid was annoying too.
Yeah, which it's most people's complaints are games that have kids in them. Is the kids are annoying.
Stuff like that.
I know.
I saw like a really good video on it a while back, but it's been a long time.
I know
now.
that.
I think the camera was kind of annoying. People didn't like that either.
What I've heard from the grapevine and things like that, where a lot of people the people who made this God of War game, were trying to make it make Kratos more of a relatable character. Because everyone who played the original God of War games, they don't really. They wanted to make it's kind of like like how DMC was for the Devil May Cry fans. A lot of the original fans of God of War thought you need to have X, Y, and Z things. Kratos is already an interesting character.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my thing. Is that I heard that a lot of people who had those complaints about like Kratos' personality or whatever, they were saying like, well, it's clear you didn't actually play all of the games.
Right.
You just played the first one, or you just know that this game is very violent.
Yeah.
So that is true that they've been adding our games to stuff or adding stuff to games since arcade. Yeah, so that's true. But I don't know. I guess maybe we're just mostly thinking of like console and stuff outside of arcade. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. Like it just feels weird when it's like, okay, I know this game is coming out and it's technically not a finished game and it will not be finished until there are 3 more things you have to buy to it, that kind of thing. Like, and it's not saying that it's like Final Fantasy, like I said, with Final Fantasy 15, right?
Yeah.
Whatever the one with the boy band is.
15, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this game is just like most of the game is there. I know it had bad development issues.
Yeah, it's because they wanted to get because Tetsuya Nomura is really just frustratingly slow now.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, so the game's like half made pretty much. The story falls apart halfway through. There's a lot of content that isn't in the original release. It's like when a new game comes out, you're not very incentivized to buy it unless you're just like, I don't care. I just want to play the game when it comes out and whatever. And I kind of don't like the idea of like immediately rushing to get what I know is not the best version of something.
Yeah.
It's kind of annoying to me in that way.
I can agree with that, yeah.
And that's why I'm always like, that's why the people who just instantly go out and buy the new iPhone, it's like, there's going to be a better version of it, in enough time. You can just wait. But I understand, like, the other thing is that, especially with Apple, it's about lifestyle.
Yeah.
And so that's what gaming is about now. It's kind of like, it's weird, like, original gaming, I felt like, is like a lifestyle you fell into, and, you just kind of, like, play the games, whatever, but now gaming is, all of these products, they take on, like, a lifestyle. You like, live this thing, there's the things you have to buy to be a gamer, what you have to do to whatever, all that stuff, and that gets annoying to me.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And I just know that, like, buying the newest best game and playing the newest best game and being up to date is part of, like, being a real gamer, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe I'm still, like, stuck in the past on some of those things.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people, like...
Yeah, the Apple lifestyle, exactly. You always have to get the newest thing.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, the Pokemon marketing plan, exactly. Like,
what's the Pokemon marketing plan?
I think it was talking about when I was like, you're just gonna get the next one will be out or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, watch out on those hands since you didn't pencil them.
Oh, I got you. I'm being careful.
I'm just worried.
I know you are.
So I don't want like a random part of her hand that you didn't pencil to ruin it.
I understand.
So. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with Pokemon. Like you said, it's the same thing with a lot of games. Like, it's different. And that's even worse to me than, like, the Persona Royale thing. Because those, they at least take a lot longer, I feel like.
Yeah, Persona also has a better story.
They're a different game.
Yeah, they also have a better story too usually.
Yeah, it's a different game also.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I guess those like second versions of those games are better. They'll have a somewhat different story sometimes.
Sometimes, most of the time, it's just the graphics are
Like
updated.
Platinum versus Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah, but like no, there hasn't been like a feeling of that for a while. Like, I mean, to be fair,
again, I haven't played Pokemon.
To be fair,
since before X and Y.
Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Sun and Moon do have different stories and things like that. But like the story is so like second fiddle to whatever you're supposed to be doing. Like it just doesn't even actually matter.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Pokemon's never had like the most amazing of a story.
Yeah, no, not usually. I liked Black and White when they.
Yeah, Black and White had a good story.
Yeah, because Black and White was trying to,
It was definitely trying to like put some moral implications and a bit more of a story. Like,
yeah.
I like the original. I mean, the original, Red and Blue is a simple story.
Yeah.
And it works. If you're paying attention to it, and Gold and Silver is kind of like that too.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know. I guess I don't know. I just haven't been the biggest game. I was like really into video gaming, and then it's like one of those things where it's like I said, I don't like things where they become a chore. And
yeah.
When being a gamer or whatever kind of felt like a chore to me, it's like, oh, well, you got to get so much shit. There's all this shit coming out, and it's like I'm not interested in any of that though.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah,
like you play the first few Assassin's Creed games, and then the next one feels too much like it, and you're like, well, I don't want to play an Assassin's Creed game again,
Yeah.
Something like that. Like, play the first Call of Duty, I really love it, then, on PS3.
Yeah.
Then you buy the second one, and you're like, well, this is actually almost entirely the same game. I guess we only needed this to update servers and weapons,
Yeah.
So I'm kind of done with this, So...
Yeah, and my opinion on a lot of these like things is when things become like a culture, or a fandom.
The keeping up with the Jones mentality. Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, when things become like that though, that's when it starts to become really like frustrating.
Yeah,
because you're like, well, I was enjoying this, but now I have to enjoy it in the same way as all these other people, or I'm not a real gamer, or I'm not really a part of this culture.
Yeah,
that's when it gets like really annoying because you're like. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, exactly. That's just part of like the constant need to find like a new market to create. So
yeah.
it's like how like when all the Marvel movies first started coming out, like I said, I thought I liked those, but then it turns out, I just like the 90s versions of those cartoons. I was never actually like much of a fan of any of these characters. I was a fan of those shows.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, well then I don't really need to go watch any of these movies because like they were fine. Some of them were better than other ones, obviously, but it was like, there's just gonna be too damn many of them,
Yeah, and it's all just kind of they all boil down to that same last CG fight at the end. That's why.
Yeah, it's the last CG fight. The other problem was like that mentality of the like cinematic universe mentality leads to a like, well, we don't have to make this movie good because we have to make 10 movies.
Yeah.
And if we make the first movie if we make all the movies good or whatever, it's too much or like. And not all of their movies were bad either. I'm not saying that.
It's just that you don't have to make a...
Yeah, you don't have to make a conclusive movie sometimes. And some of them do have good stories with good characters, and stuff like that. So, but then, what I usually don't like is that a lot of them boil down to just a CG fight at the end.
Yeah, that's why I was really funny. So I don't know if I've ever mentioned this to chat. I sometimes do teaching jobs whenever I'm not, doing art or anything like that or at the library. And one of the teaching jobs was at a literary festival at a high school where the person who wrote the screenplay for Black Panther was one of the guests of honor. And I didn't realize that. I kind of just forgotten because I was like, oh yeah, Black Panther, yeah, that's a really big movie right now. Yada, yada, yada. Didn't really care for it, yeah. And then I'm talking to my class and things like that and talking about, comics, things like that, and they're all like, oh, did you like Black Panther? And I said no, and they all...
I've still never seen it.
It's okay. It's just, like, again, it's, like, there are some cool effects, like, not effects, let me rephrase that. Cool, set designs.
Yeah, all of the costume
designs, things like that.
Costume designs are amazing.
And it's just that it's like, I'm watching it, though, and I'm watching it and being like, okay, here are all the beats we're going to hit in a stereotypical superhero film, and we hit them, pretty standard, pretty.
It's Tron Legacy plus The Lion King. Yes, I will fucking agree with that.
Yeah.
From everything I've seen in that movie.
Yeah, actually,
Which is cool though. Like I said, I don't hate it. It's just like some of these movies. To me, it's like if I just think I'm going to kind of enjoy the movie, I don't want to watch it because like I have so many movies I still want to watch.
Yeah.
That I almost don't get to watch. Like I still have like I think 3 to 4 more. Oh god!
Criterion Collection.
I just forgot the guy's name.
Oh,
the Solaris guy. What's his name again? Tarkovsky.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Tarkovsky.
Right.
Yeah, Tarkovsky.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, yeah. So I still have like I think 3 more of those, 4 more of those to watch at least, and those are like long ass movies, but they're usually really good. So it's like, and I still haven't had time to watch those. So that's the same reason why I didn't go watch like Infinity Wars or any of that stuff. Is like, well, that's like 3 hours that I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, this was a fine movie, but like, I'm not probably gonna like get as much out of it. Maybe I don't mean that in a bad way because the movie isn't designed for you to get much out of. Which is fine. Not every movie needs to be made that way.
Right.
Those movies are designed to be very entertaining. You watch them probably one time. Most of the audience is gonna watch the movie one time in theaters. You know, and that's fine. But, like, I don't know, I just, you know. Those aren't the movies I want to go see. I like to find movies, especially now, where it's like, the experience of the movie is, like, real crazy, and I like it with a smaller audience. That's why we always watch movies on Sunday.
Yeah, no, the way I think about it is, and I think Wes has mentioned this multiple times, too. Look, life is short.
Yeah.
And it's way too short for you to go watch a movie and just be like, it was meh. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You want to be,
meh.
You want to be watching things that make you go, holy shit. You know?
Like we live in the attention economy. You know, that's what everyone calls it now.
Mm-hmm.
And so, if something is going to hold my attention for 2 hours, like, if I'm wanting to invest in something to hold my attention for 2 hours, I want the payoff to be good. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to just be like, oh, all the reviews are B and everyone said it was eh. I think I should watch it also. You know? So I can be blown away by its mediocrity. Like, and there are plenty of movies that I like that people don't think are very good, and that's fine, you know. And they're like, I might suggest them, and they don't want to go watch them, and that's fine. They don't have to, because again, it's a consumer product.
Yeah.
That's the way I try to break everything down. And like I said, I still like a lot of the early Marvel movies, although they were really good.
Yeah,
and I was into them.
But yeah, it's once again, we talked about this earlier too. It's when somebody finds out the formula. That's the problem.
Yeah, stuff can get kind of boring.
Yeah.
Like that Marvel formula, like, yeah, it's perfected and it makes a ton of money, but it's like...
At what cost?
I'm kind of over it, yeah. And that's kind of why they dropped down on making so many superhero movies anyway, because they knew that was coming eventually. People had been talking about that even before they moved to, like, Endgame.
Yeah.
That superhero fatigue would set in and things like that.
Yeah, and it did.
Yeah, so that's part of the reason, that and the virus, obviously. But even without that, they had planned to cut back on them. I remember reading that,
Yeah.
so... Which is a smart idea anyway. So, like, for doing what they did, though, they did a phenomenal job. Like, no one else has really had... The closest thing to, like, creating a universe that insane, you know, is, like, what, James Bond or something?
Yeah.
Maybe? Like, the number of movies, I feel like. But even James Bond didn't have one where, like, all the characters from every James Bond movie showed up or whatever, you know? Like, things like that. So what they did was amazing. You know?
Yeah.
And to make people care about it is amazing. Like, those people, the people who, like, formulated the movie, you know, do all of that stuff. Like, they did an amazing job.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
That. All the marketing, amazing, things like that.
Yeah.
It's great.
That part's well done. It just sucks that you can put it into a formula. There's not really much experimentation in film. There's no real interesting camera work anymore. It's kind of just, you know...
Yeah, it's because that's a genre where everyone knows what they want already, and they're there to see exactly what they want. Yeah. I don't think they want to be too wowed, you know? And, like, again, that's part of the thing with movies, since they're a, like, corporate-created art form, is that it's more about what will make everyone who's investing money, like, for sure, like, 100%. Versus if it's an indie film or something like that. Like, yeah, the indie film people want to make money, but they're, like, less people and they have a definitive story they want to tell.
Yeah.
Like, above all else, usually.
That's correct.
So. But, what have we got here then? I was just kind of ranting off. One funny thing that occurs in my head is that is that someone that watched Black Panther might accidentally pick up the wrong album because there were two. One is the movie score, and the other is a full rap album. That's funny.
I do remember that. I remember that story.
I
Yeah.
think Star Wars is the only other one that's close. Oh yeah, you're right. Star Wars is a pretty good one too. To that.
To the
The Marvel kind of thing.
yeah. Well, it's because
Star
they're all
Wars.
owned by Disney now.
Yeah, like later ones. Yeah.
I think that's also probably one of the reasons why you're like they all feel kind of the same. Is because after I think once Disney bought them, that's when it's like, oh yeah, this is the same fucking movie.
Oh, Disney bought Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah, when Disney bought Marvel, that's
Definitely, because Disney is about like I mean they're always been about money, obviously, but
Yeah.
like Disney is very much about like
they're very good at what they do.
yeah, they're very good at a formula. They know the formula, and they always use it.
They know exactly how to pull at your heartstrings.
They know exactly how to get money out of you,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what country you're in. So yeah, exactly. Yo, Ash, what's up? No, I still want to watch Black Cougar. I downloaded it. We got to watch it. It has a bootleg Black Panther.
Is that the one where the? Oh no, I'm thinking of Puma Man.
No, that's Puma Man. Puma Man is fucking broke, first of all, chat. I don't know if y'all know Puma Man. Puma Man is easily one of the most broken fucking superheroes ever. Alright, so, get this. Basically, Puma Man is legitimately like a Kamen Rider, because he puts on a belt that is made from ancient alien technology. He is part ancient alien. So, and then when he has the power of Puma Man, he has all the powers of a Puma, including like super strength. You know, like he's got like claws. He can claw through shit. He also has flight and astral projection.
Yeah, well, just like every other Puma.
Just like Pumas. Yeah, he has all the powers of a Puma. He's incredibly broken.
Yeah.
He's easily one of the most broken superheroes ever. And the way he flies, it does not matter. It does not make sense at all because
No.
it's rear projected and it's horribly done.
Yeah.
So he's flying like independent of the horizon line. It's really stupid looking. I'm gonna find like a clip from the Mystery Science Theater episode.
Puma Man.
The Puma Man, yeah, exactly. Donald Pleasance is the
The villain.
So he's the doctor from the Halloween movies. That guy who's always like, Mike Myers will kill us all. That guy. So he's that guy. Yeah, Puma. Where's like just like really good like little clip show of it? Yes, this part where he flies like a moron. Puma Man, he flies like a moron. Yeah, there we go. That's my scene counter. I've seen this episode of Mystery Science Theater like, God, double-digit times. Like, man. Because it used to get rerun a lot. So. But yeah, just legitimate. He's basically an ancient Aztec Kamen Rider that like doesn't fully henshin but can fly.
Skyrider.
Yes, that's right. Actually, yeah, Skyrider can fly. Yeah, so he doesn't have a mask or anything, but he does have a belt. So I'm counting him as a Kamen Rider.
Honorary.
Wait, can he? Yeah, honorary because he doesn't have a mask.
Yeah.
So he's an honorary Kamen Rider. If he put on a mask,
We could call him.
I would count him as a Kamen Rider. Also, his outfit is fresh as fuck.
He does love justice.
His outfit is fresh when he transforms. Got the khakis. Like, come on. I was wearing khakis just yesterday.
Look, just because you were wearing it doesn't mean it's fresh.
Bro, shut up. It was fresh. Oh yeah, the Million Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah. That's another part of the, like, we're just gonna keep feeding you whatever.
Yeah, and you're gonna buy it.
You're gonna buy it, yeah. That's one of those franchises.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that franchise.
Yeah.
It's not the best one. Definitely got a lot worse as the games went on.
Ooh, this looks cool.
Yeah, gotta make it all icy.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Puma Man.
Puma
It's
Man.
broken.
It's disgustingly broken.
Disgustingly overpowered. All the powers of Puma.
All of them.
All of them.
Including flight and astral projection.
Yeah.
flight, astral projection, and actual just teleportation. That's true too, because he can't actually teleport also.
Yeah.
So it's just insanely broken. Is what I'm trying to say, Chad.
Yeah.
I'm saying Puma Man for Smash, damn it. His sidekick is like an Aztec guy that he rolls with.
I'm imagining a young Hirohiko Takei watch this for inspiration of Choco. Choco love.
Yeah. He has to defeat a man who uncovers a golden mask that can give him the power to mind control anyone.
Broken.
Yeah. And the mask looks horrible because it's made out of like tinfoil. That's what it looks like. It legitimately looks like it's coated in gold tinfoil.
Fucking course it is, man. I'm like, yeah, of course.
Hurricane Polymer? I gotta look this person up. I don't know who that is.
Hurricane Palmer, though. It sounds lit.
I'm down. This sounds good. This sounds good.
Ooh. Man, really.
Oh, this is something from Tatsunoko? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I think I recognize this guy. Dude, I love Tatsunoko shit. What is the plot for this? Director and all-around sportsman, crime alone, detective. Seems good. Seems strong.
What is it?
Look up the gifts. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, this seems like a decent like Tatsunoko like thing, you know.
No, they're asking you to look up gifts.
Yeah, now once the gifts were mentioned. Oh, okay. Yes. Whoa, what the fuck? He just like turned into a ship and shit or something. Turned into a whirlwind.
Oh my god, no.
I love it. I love everything about this already now.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he just brutally punched his bird like face in. Oh man. I love Tatsunoko. I wish Speed Racer had been in that fighting game though. Why was Speed Racer not in the Tatsunoko Capcom game? That would have been so sick. Like, oh man.
Cars OP, man.
Bro, it's like why they didn't put Silver Surfer in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
It's broken.
Yeah, because the board would have been like horribly unbalanced.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that board would definitely not have worked.
Yeah. Oh shit, there's a random gift for Duranja though. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, this made me want to watch Gotcha Man. I used to watch that on TV when they'd have it. They had like reruns.
Yeah.
It was called Battle of the Planets in
Yep.
English.
We have
That was a
actually,
fun one.
we actually have a few of those DVDs at the library.
Captain Falcon is Speed Racer, but cooler. You take that back. He is not cooler than Speed Racer. That's blasphemy.
Look, man. Search your feelings. You might be right.
He is cooler than that future Speed Racer show. I didn't like that one. So he's the cooler version of that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Where they had the hover cars, I think?
Yeah.
I did not like that one as much.
Yeah, so.
Maybe I was just old and I'm like, no, our version was better.
Maybe
Even though that version was like, you know, super old.
maybe I'm just a boomer.
Yeah, right.
Maybe I'm just a bastard.
Oh yeah, the bird suits are awesome looking. Yeah. From Gotcha Man? Hell yeah. Yeah, I love like Tatsunoko's character designs and stuff. They've always been really cool.
Yeah, actually.
I like Yatterman and like Yatter 2 and stuff.
Yoshitaka Amano actually worked on those shows.
He did, yeah. There's
Yeah.
like really cool Amano art of Gotcha Man. I'm gonna find that real quick. Post that in chat. Look at a better one of this. It's like really janky quality. Oh yeah, this one's really good. Why is it like 4 pixels big though?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, this one looks good.
Ah! Lost my glasses there for a second.
Oh, Chad demands a drink, bro.
Oh shit. Water's already low.
Oh no. You gotta finish it then. Now unscrew the top and chug it. Actually, there's nothing even left to chug.
No.
You want a refill?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I'll be back, chat. You better make sure you're sitting up straight, Matt. Or else I'm gonna have to hit you.
It's been so long since he's canned me, chat. Thank God. Maybe he's grown soft to the birth of a son, maybe calmed him down. Gotta keep straight. Buddy.
Here we go.
Appreciate.
Now it's time for some real fun.
Oh, God! It has been a while, though.
Get some. Yeah, exactly.
I was getting a little
You've been
nostalgic.
too well behaved. I'll have to start beating you for being so well behaved.
Just like my father.
Exactly. There's some mysterious birds coming in from outside.
It's the call.
You're right. The call of the wild. The birds are calling to me, Chad. I might have to fly back home.
Well, hopefully your arms don't get too tired.
Right?
It's been a while since you've flown, so...
It really is. You know, they're kind of weak. I haven't been hitting the gym lately.
Bird Jim.
Also, Mr. Fresh Art, what is up? Thank you for the host.
Yeah, once again.
Alright. Oh, I'm digging this purple color.
Yeah.
Okay. It's looking good.
With a nice strong violet.
Jamie is here. What up?
Hey, Jamie.
I don't remember if I knew Bird Song UV or not. I know they have weird magnetism shit they can follow too.
I only
That's
learned-
why they can crash into your window and shit, because their like brain compass gets fucked up or something.
I do remember I learned about that also from that movie. Oh, gosh, what was it called? Is that the movie where they have to go to the center of the earth to turn on the core again or something like that?
You mean the movie The Core?
Yeah, is that the movie I'm thinking of? Where they had that...
Probably, where they have the really dumb Mega Train drill thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, and the dude from The New Guy is in it?
Yeah.
I believe that's The Core.
Yeah, because I'm remembering that because that was a specific scene at the very beginning where that happened and a bunch of birds just dropped.
Oh, I have seen that, where you can shine like UV lights on them and they have cool stuff. I think other animals have that too, and we like just started finding out about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw that on some other sort of animal too.
I know that sharks can see things through magnetism.
Yeah, hammerhead sharks have stuff like that.
Yeah.
They can like sense electro stuff.
Yeah.
It was mentioned on Kira Major. Like just last episode, I think.
That's true, it was.
Yeah, they're at the aquarium. Oh, birds can sense the hurricanes coming and leave to avoid them. That makes sense. Yeah, animals like can sense everything. We gave up all of that just so that, you know, we could have Star Wars.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Why would you say something so horrible and yet so true? We could have had everything.
We could have had everything, chat. But instead, we now have Sonic OCs.
God. Humanity.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Yo, Setsuko, what's up?
We're talking about how, evolutionarily we gave up certain traits, so that we could have Sonic OCs and stuff like that, in the modern society.
Disgusting.
Because we're talking about how birds can see weird shit or other animals can, sense things and stuff like that. We don't have anything cool like that for the most part. Unless you're, one of those superhumans with, synesthesia that can, smell colors.
Smell colors.
Or, taste sound. That shit is really cool.
Is it really tasting sound?
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
Okay.
Okay, did you think I was making that up?
The tasting sound felt a little fake, but yeah.
No, they have stuff like that. It's because your brain is crosswired. Your senses are crosswired. So certain things that normally make the response centers of your brain. So singing, so hearing something might also produce seeing something with it. People report that some words have kind of a color to them or something.
California makes me think of the color orange.
Yeah, exactly.
Or yellow, or...
A device on TikTok that lets you listen to plants. More reason it needs to be banned. Clearly. The problem is that if we start listening to plants, they're going to want the right to vote. No, I'm just...
I wonder sometimes. Though I will say though,
Take a drink, boy.
Okay, hold on one sec.
All right. Everyone's concerned about your health, man.
Yeah, right. No, it is funny though when you think about that though too, because plants do have receptors that let them know that they're in danger.
Yeah.
So how we have the same thing. Because the argument for veganism and vegetarianism usually revolves around the fact that if you eat a plant, it's not inhumane because you're not killing an animal.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't, and it's not like they feel it or anything, and you're.
Calvin just keeps dropping all the drinks in chat. He just wants you to drink a ton. He's trying to kill you.
I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna be peeing later tonight.
He's trying to kill you. Just keep drinking. Just keep going.
Ugh. That didn't go down as well as I'd like it to.
The thing plays music or something for when you listen to plants? Huh. There are certain plants. There's a plant that can dance if you play music around it.
Yeah, actually, plants in general will grow specific ways depending on what music you give it too, which is interesting.
Yeah, plants are way more complex. Their genome is way more complex than ours.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Yeah, they're much farther along their evolutionary tree than we are.
Makes sense.
Can plug it into fruits and other things. I need the sound of a pear.
Sounds of silence. I want the sound of pears.
I don't want the sound of silence. I want the sound of pears. Just put the pears in the studio and record them for 17 hours. I guarantee we'll get a hit. Especially if we auto-tune it right.
Sure.
Oh, potato batteries? Yeah, exactly, right? Classic elementary school science fair staple, the potato battery.
Yeah. It's actually kind of funny. The reason I picked these characters to draw them is mainly because I actually like to play the decks they're in, but no one in chat here plays the game, so I can't really be like, hey, I'm drawing this character because this character plays this way in this game, and I find it to be really fun when you pair it with this champion, and you're like, I'll just look at you funny,
A Bleep Labs device? I don't know who Bleep Labs is. I gotta go check this out now. Tell me your secret, Bleep Labs.
Show me your secrets.
Oh, okay. They just make really crazy light sounds. Okay. Dude, this thing with the eye on it is straight up a Showa era device. Hands down. Let me see if I can bring a picture of this, man. You gotta look at this thing. Look at this thing.
Oh, that's hella.
Look at this thing.
That's hella an evil device.
That's straight out of the Showa era.
Yeah, that's
like
some-
hands down.
Some evil villain from Showa is like.
Someone's gonna defeat the Go Rangers with this thing, like for sure. This is it. Like it's game over. We've got this eye device thing. Yeah, that's it.
Finally, we'll get rid of Kamen Rider.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Professor Murder God,
Professor Murder God.
show us what the eye devil box does. You know,
Yeah.
something ridiculous like that.
What does Satan's eye hole do?
There it is, Satan's eye hole. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Show me.
All for the glorious good of Black Jesus. Say I can't even think of a ridiculous thing to say.
Black
Hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on. The Death Satan Institute.
No. I think you had
I had it on Black Jesus.
Yeah, the Black Jesus.
Okay, the Black Jesus Institute.
Yeah.
There we go. Some of those fucking Showa era names, I swear to God.
Black Satan.
Yeah, the Satan one. Yeah.
Great Satan, or what was it? God.
Yeah, God in Kamen Rider.
Yeah, and Kamen Rider X.
Yeah, I think that was X.
Yeah, X is like.
Yeah, they're just the organization was just God.
Yeah, it's just God. We're hiding from God.
Oh my God, that's so tough.
Yeah, when they're fighting Starfish Hitler.
Yeah, Starfish Hitler. Yes, this is a device that would be in the same show as Starfish Hitler.
Oh yeah. Hitore Hitora.
Dude, he was broken though. He could like teleport in somehow, even though he was a starfish.
Well, it's the powers of the starfish, man.
All the powers of starfish.
Yeah.
And he had control over starfish.
Yeah.
And he could like turn into a giant paper mache starfish.
Yeah.
I think that was maybe part of his power.
It was,
or he
yeah.
threw it at him. One of the two.
Both.
It was a little confusing.
Yeah. Showa era shows always have the same problem of like the camera angle is always
The
weird.
point is, Starfish Hitler is exactly what it sounds like, and he's broken. I'm gonna throw Starfish Hitler in the chat in case no one's ever seen him.
I still can't believe that that's how me and
It really doesn't get more Kamen Rider than this. It doesn't get more Japanese than this.
my favorite fucking shit is how that's how I became Courtney's boyfriend's best friend.
Yes.
And like he was just instant. Like he was like, "Oh hey Courtney, I want to show you a weird thing from Japan." I was like, "Oh, you're probably gonna show her like what Starfish Hitler?" He's like, "Bro, how did you know?"
Yeah.
Wait,
no,
you know Kamen Rider?
This is a quick picture. This is a little small, but you know it gets the point across. You know exactly what Starfish Hitler is up to. Like there's no debate on this. This is exactly what something that's Starfish Hitler would look like.
Hitode.
Yeah, it's because it's a pun in Japanese.
Yeah, because Hitode is a starfish.
Yeah, so it's kind of like an alliteration joke that they love that shit.
Oh yeah, they
Oh
love.
man.
Can you believe?
Oh, isn't that funny?
Hitler and Starfish sound the same.
They kind of sound a little similar because like Hitoda or
Yeah.
Hitode, yeah, like that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. No, I know.
yeah, it's just kind of funny. Just would have loved to have been in the boardroom on that. Hey guys, you guys remember like Hitler? Well, I thought his name sounded kind of close to Starfish, so I made up this little design. What do you think?
Toshi, you've done it again.
Done it again, you goddamn genius.
You sick bastard. I love it. Let the kids know that Hitler's evil.
Yeah, and starfish should be, you know, maybe watched out for. They could like bite you or sting you or something. I don't know. I haven't run into one yet.
Lord have mercy on our souls. Hitode.
You were thinking just a starfish that had a mustache?
Nope.
Yeah, everyone's like, this is not what I thought. No, it's straight up.
It never is.
No,
It
it's
never,
really funny.
It never is what you think it is.
It's just like how accurate it is to the name, though.
Oh yeah, he's got like the fucking swastika.
Yeah, the swastika and the hat.
The hat. He's just got Hitler's face.
It's
Like
just Hitler's face, straight up.
Yeah, it's like, sure, might as well.
Yeah, this was in a kids' television show.
Yeah,
And the episode is great.
yeah. Because that's where it includes the line, "We're hiding from God here."
Yeah. We're hiding from God. There's like some other ones too. I forgot that were really funny in there. But that was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Because hiding from God sounds like a book or something.
That or it's just something that's
Or like
very
an album title.
like saying that in a Western culture is really funny because we know the connotation of the idea of hiding from God makes no sense because you can't.
Yeah.
So us seeing that and just being like, oh my God, no.
Yeah. Yeah, the old Kamen Rider. Oh man,
The old show era.
dude, these guys were crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Nazi Jaguar.
Nazi Jaguar.
Dude, from Zubat.
Yeah.
Oh man, where it looks like just a horrible furry with a swastika kind of on them. You see if I can find a picture of this guy. This guy was just terrible looking.
They're after me, Nazi gold.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Here's a picture of Nazi Jaguar. The famed villain. Nazi Jaguar, of course. He just is a guy in a horrible mask with a swastika on his face. Clear your internet cookies so I don't get weird ads later. I don't know. I kind of want to see what ads they think I want. Do your worst. Ooh, advertising boys ready. Like,
Your move, Google.
yeah, I'm in.
What do you got for me?
What do you give to the man who searches Starfish, Hitler, and Nazi Jaguar?
Probably ads about the fucking Klan rally, South Rise Again, shit like that.
Right. Yeah, no, he's just a horrible
Prob-
furry that has like a fake swastika scar on it.
Probably a lot of Trump ads, I'd
Oh,
imagine.
you're right. You're right.
For those of you wondering who I am, I'm a filthy liberal.
Come to our Klan rally and petting zoo.
Yeah, right.
That's
yeah.
what it's going to send me.
Oh, yeah. I can only hope.
Don't worry, we only use albino animals.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Lapras, no. Ay, Dios mío.
But yeah, this guy was in an episode of Zubat. It's a two-parter.
Yeah, it's one of the only two-parters.
Yeah, it was the two-parter in the middle of the show. And the actress who would play Spider-Man's sister the next year, I believe Zubat came out before Spider-Man, was in there also. Because in Japanese Spider-Man, the Peter Parker character has a sister. He has a younger... I think she's younger.
A younger
he
brother.
has a younger brother. And his girlfriend is the reporter in that one.
Yeah, because he's a professional dirt biker.
Yes, professional dirt biker.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yes, means he's a professional racer.
Oh, okay. I don't know if he's like racing or if he's doing tricks.
I believe he was supposed to be racing. We never see him do almost any professional dirt biking, if I remember. I believe he does mention like practicing for some races, but he's usually fighting, the Iron Cross Army.
Yeah,
The Iron Cross Army, headed by Professor Monster.
and Miss Amazon or whatever her name was.
Her name is Amazonis.
Amazonis. My bad.
Yes.
Recognize a player pimp when you see one.
You better. She's got the craziest stare in all of Toku. We'll find her real quick. Homegirl Amazonis. There's got to be like just a good image of just her crazy face.
I heard you talking to Devin about what a rank he is. I heard him say silver too. We're actually both in the same rank now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got silver with the deck that this character's from. I use. In.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Man, I need to make like an actual screenshot of her face because she has like crazy. She's just crazy.
Yeah, they're really good reaction
She has
faces.
like some really just evil stares. Like they'll just cut to her and she's got like an evil stare. This one is really good though. This one's like perfect. Oh, those are like pretty face.
She also randomly dresses like Wonder Woman.
Yeah. At some point, she just has like a weird fake Wonder Woman outfit and a red wig on.
Yeah, it's a weird phase.
Yeah.
They also just drop it at some point and never bring up the fact that she changed outfits.
Yeah. Later, she has a black wig too, I think.
Yeah. Then they also revive those Amazons from...
Yes, dude, the Amazon mummies that were like 1,000,000 years old or something ridiculous.
Yeah, just...
Yeah, it's
It's like one of those... Like, old Toku is like children on like a lot of sugar, just going like, and then they had Amazon mummies from a million years
it's
ago.
It's like Axe Cop. It's like reading the Axe Cop.
Yes, yeah, 100%. Yeah,
especially the comic for Axe Cop. It's even more crazy than the anime version. Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. And his name is Professor Monster, and he has a metal face, and he has elf shoes. And he's the head of the Iron Cross Army, and and his henchman is Wonder Woman. I mean, no, she's an Amazoness. She's Amazoness. That's her name.
Yeah.
Like that. Spider-Man has a big robot. He has a huge robot, and he flies in his car to get to his robot.
Yeah.
Like that. Like, oh, thanks. Yeah. This
okay, sweetie.
This is all real, right, sweetie? Yeah. Of course, it is to you.
Yeah. Trying to pat him on.
I think he needs more therapy, Jack.
Jack, like, nah, man, he needs to be writing his own television
Exactly.
show.
No, he needs to be writing. Someone write this down. Write this down. I love that Stan Lee just loved Japanese Spider-Man.
Oh,
he liked it. He said he really liked the take on it.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Mm-hmm. It is cool since it's like so completely different.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited for Into the Spider-Verse 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I hope that it gets Marvel to do a physical release of that show.
Yeah.
Because the only time they ever had it up was they streamed it for a while. Like, God, it must be like close to a decade ago now or something. Almost.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So that's the only thing you can really find of it. Because nobody went to resub the Japanese Blu-ray. I think there's a Japanese Blu-ray of it, but I don't think anyone resubbed it or anything. At least I haven't looked in a while, though. Dude, if we can get a Blu-ray rip of this. Yes, exactly. And his robot's named Leo Pardon, and he has a sword, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you, monster. I have a sword.
And then he throws the sword.
And he throws the sword. He doesn't just hit him with it. Well, I mean, sometimes he does, but later he just only throws it.
Yeah, because they lost the weapon.
Yeah.
Because they lost the.
The suit was destroyed, and they couldn't use it.
Yeah. That's always the fun
war.
war.
Just imagine the kid's like, nah, he just throws it later. He just throws it. He doesn't even need to hit him. He's that strong. Yeah. And his car has machine guns.
Yeah. Okay, I've got an idea for the episode.
I also love, I think me and Sabrina were talking when we were watching something. It's like how he just runs.
Yeah, he's always running kind of low to the ground.
Weird run that he just always does everywhere. And every episode usually ends with him just running off. Like he's there in the middle of the woods and he's just like, all right, I'm gone. And then Spider-Man runs away.
Dude, the Spider-Man boogie though.
Spider-Man boogie.
What was it?
Woogie.
Yeah.
It's like the best episode.
Yeah, dude, that is the best episode.
That episode's amazing.
So, for those of you who don't know the plot, Wes, give him the lowdown.
So basically, Professor Monster finds a frequency that spiders hate, and so they kidnap the #1 disco band at the time, kill them all, and replace them with cyborgs, or I guess they were full robots, and then boost their song "Spider-Man Boogie" to the top of the charts. In order to basically drive Spider-Man insane, lure him out, and then kill him.
Yeah.
So they try to use disco to kill Spider-Man.
They just use disco to kill Spider-Man.
Yes, the plot is to use disco to defeat Spider-Man. And it's a wild episode.
Oh, yeah.
The monster is a random giant scorpion thing that has at least, I believe, a kill count of 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Just needling people to death. No, wait, he kills the entire band, so that's 5.
That's 5 right there, yeah.
I know he kills at least 4 guards and 2 scientists, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got a double-digit body count in the episode.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, show era stuff usually has a pretty good body count.
Yeah, no, people just die all the time. And people have real guns.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, but I like to think that they also made money off of album sales. So I think they got a return on their investment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would think they did at least.
Yeah.
I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably we broke even on that plan, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, all right. It'll get us to the next episode.
When we got the Amazon mummies.
Yeah. Well, that's way later.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I just remember the kid with PTSD and Hayakawa Ken being...
Yes, the PTSD kid, where the detective was taking him all over the place, and he's like, is this the person who killed them?
Is this the man who killed
Yeah,
their
it was
parents?
his son, yeah. Yeah, because his son had PTSD from when the mom was killed.
Yeah.
And then it turned out to be that really, really dumb mushroom monster that had killed them. Like, that one is the absolute stupidest monster in the whole show.
That is true.
It's this really dumb mushroom guy, and the villains were using him to create, like, a super drug that would just, like, make you high as fuck and then kill you. And I believe it was called MASH.
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually what it was called.
As a reference to the TV show, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
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 Going on
Yeah.
around the same time.
So they just, like, this really dumb mushroom monster would just throw the mushrooms into some machine, and then they'd start making drugs with them.
Yeah, just some machine. It's always just some machine.
Yeah, it's just some sort of a machine there that needs to get blown up. You know, how does it work? Who cares? It actually looks like the thing that makes everlasting gobstoppers, if I remember right. It's just like a conveyor belt that goes to whatever.
Sure.
I can't remember. It's something stupid like that.
It definitely sounds stupid.
So.
It's definitely show era.
Welcome back. We're still discussing Japanese Spider-Man because, you know, it's a passion of mine.
Much like graphic design.
Yeah, obviously. Look, you like drawing, you know, icy archer women, and I like discussing Japanese Spider-Man. We're just two pair of wild, crazy dudes.
It's true.
There we go. It's a variety stream.
It's a variety stream.
It's a variety stream, man.
It's a variety.
Stream. Alright.
They're the same.
I need the Hot Wheels car of Spider Machine GP7 that they gave away.
Oh, nice.
I think it was like Comic-Con or MorphCon or somewhere. It was at some con. It's like an actual Hot Wheels like version of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks really cool. That, and I still need the transforming toy of Machine Dolphin from Machine Man.
Signaru.
Right? There's no room for hose in Machine Dolphin. There's one man driving his little go-kart thing. No room for hose in Machine Dolphin.
Kimi no pinchi wa chantsu imaru.
I also love that Machine Man knew that his education was more important than Earth Hose.
It's true.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah, at the end of the series, he leaves to go back to make sure he can get his degree.
Yeah. He understands, man. You gotta get your degree.
He understands. Look.
Love can wait, but a degree?
Look, love might not last, but that degree is forever. All right? It's going to be hard for them to take it from you. Especially from an accredited space college on planet Ivy. So.
Ken Takase.
My boy Ken Takase. Never forget.
That's why I don't understand why people are trying to say the male equivalent to Karen is a Ken. It's not.
How dare you say that? Izumi Ken, Hayakawa Ken, Ken Takase.
Chargeman Ken.
Yeah, that's Izumi Ken.
Oh, I
that's
didn't
his
know.
real name.
Okay, well. I'm a fake fan.
Oh, clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah, I thought it was like Kyle. Isn't Kyle... Or no, Kyle's like someone who's an idiot, right?
Yeah, Kyle's an idiot. It's
That's
Kevin who's a douche.
Yeah, no, Kevin's. Yeah, no, we don't get down with the Kevins. That's what we were saying at the Jurassic Park game.
Yeah.
Because they were like hooligans. Oh, were you there for that?
I know I wasn't there for that part, but I
okay, so
game.
you get like visitors that go to your island.
Mm-hmm.
And so the normal ones are yellow colored little meeple dudes, but there are these like hooligans, that are like purple colored, and they don't pay. You don't get any money for them or anything. And so they were calling them Kevins. Like, these are just fucking Kevins. They're just here hanging around, not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean, every Kevin I've ever known.
Yeah,
is
it's
awful.
terrible. The Kevins get in first, but they get eaten last.
That's so fucking Kevin.
I know, right?
So fucking Kevin.
Ken Watanabe? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was great. Yeah, we were playing this kind of like not Jurassic Park, but 100% Jurassic Park board game last night, and man, it was pretty fun. Except it just kind of like ended out of nowhere.
How's it end? What's the end goal?
Well, there were like objectives, and when 3 out of 4 of them are met, there's just like 1 round left or whatever, and then it ends.
Oh, that is pretty short.
So, and but the real issue was that 2 of them were like basically the same objective.
Oh.
So.
Well, can it change based on the game, or is it?
No, they were from the start.
Okay.
Yeah. So by getting 2 of them, by getting 1 of them, you pretty much got both of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So they just ended real quick.
Yeah.
But it was pretty fun. It was like a standard kind of Euro game. You move some cubes around and stuff. But it had some cool stuff.
Like you could get all these like specific types of employees. It was kind of like making Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it was also Jurassic Park. I know they had games like that.
Yeah.
That was like a Jurassic Park Roller Coaster Tycoon. So it's very similar to that. So I had an employee who like made it so the dinosaurs ate less people.
Oh, that's nice.
It was like this dude with a gun.
Clever girl.
This was like one less person who's eaten every round. Because the way it worked is that at the end of the round, if your threat level was higher than your security level, the visitors would just get eaten. Like a certain amount of them. And so you would get less VP.
I do remember the joke that was going around too when it came to the Jurassic Park movies, where there's like, everyone keeps joking that the Jurassic Park movies didn't make any sense because they keep reopening the park regardless of how dangerous it is.
Right.
And then everyone's like, oh, well, you know, this pandemic has really opened my eyes to the fact that no, we would definitely ask.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
We would definitely just ask to be eaten.
Yeah. Like, the dinosaurs could still be running around to kill you, and we'd be like, yo, but can I get through that gate, though? Like...
Yo, I really want to get in. I really want to go see them dinosaurs, man.
Yo! Dude, Ralph, what up?
Hey, Ralph, how's it hanging?
How's it going, man?
You staying safe? It's a crazy world out there.
Yeah, we're talking about the Jurassic Park... Not Jurassic Park board game we were playing last night. But this is basically Jurassic Park, but it was really fun. So... Yeah, no, definitely. We'd be like, why the fuck won't you let me in? And it'd be like, well, I'm being chewed on by a raptor right now. It's not my problem.
Yeah,
let me in.
How's that my problem? This doesn't seem like my problem.
Let me in. This doesn't sound like my problem. Let me in. I need to get to the gift shop.
I need to get to the gift shop.
If I don't buy a mug, what was the point in coming here?
Look, man, I have to buy a mug or else my wife will beat me.
Exactly. Oh, raptors, you should see my wife.
Typical heteronormative hatred and resentment of my significant other. High five, everybody. Sorry, y'all. I felt good gross doing that. Alan, I love you. Now,
Waiting for Friday because your friend got you an arcade stick and a Ziku driver? Oh, that's cool.
oh, fuck yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I still need to get the 02 driver.
You're going to bend it in half when you do that.
Challenge accepted.
I saw that you sniped a message. I looked back and I saw it, but it doesn't show you banned messages anymore.
Huh? What's up?
Oh, there was like someone got banned real quick from chat. I saw like Calvin hooked it up real quick. I just looked back and like it just said that there was a message banned.
Oh, okay. What got banned?
I don't know. I could see that it was banned. It's probably not something that should be retyped, but I don't know actually.
I mean, it's fine. I just want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just says message deleted. Yeah, exactly. You used to be able to click on these on old Twitch.
Yeah, I do.
And I actually liked that because you got to see what it was. Because actually some of them used to be pretty fucking funny. I don't give a shit. Some of them would be like really mean, but like a lot of them would be like shit that like the company is, because a lot of them would come up on like other company events I'd see, and they'd be like shit the company doesn't want you to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit like that. Some of them were funny too, like that. But
Calvin, was it rude?
oh, it was a click here to make money thing. Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, one of those things. Yeah, those guys pop up sometimes.
Yeah, it'd be like that, you know.
You just hit them with a quick ban button. You just gotta spray them away, you know. Get the little spray bottle. Go for the eyes. I recommend the eyes. If they can't see, they can't type. This looks good.
Yeah, it's a little dark, so I'm going to go over it with some colored pencil here in a sec on some areas to make it a little lighter.
Oh, okay.
I'd also go back over on some of the paint here with some white. Mm-hmm. Okay. See how this is. Okay.
Calvin congratulating a fellow Calvin. Is the audio off or something? Let me see. Matt, is the audio off?
Is the audio off? Are they gonna combine?
Continue talking.
They're gonna combine. My God.
has a cape. He's a real hero.
He's wearing white. Can't be evil.
He can't be the villain, Mr. Zelgoddess. He's wearing white.
Oh, how wrong she was.
Right. Dude, no, I was just about to comment on that fucking new chapter of One Piece. Like, Frankie's about to shoot the laser. Big Mom was gonna, like, block with that dude.
You're gonna shoot a laser.
No, what
What
Ellen's here. It's Ellen chat now.
I heard Matt screaming for me. So I was concerned. Is he in trouble?
Well, now I am.
Now he is. Now he is. Oh, shit.
It's because I said something gross and heteronormative.
No, we do have it. Yeah. He's in trouble. Oh, no, I changed that. It doesn't say trouble anymore. We're going to change that to say trouble.
No, so what happened was we were talking about that heteronormative thing to do where it's like, you think that's a velociraptor? Wait till you see my wife. And you're like...
He's currently in trouble.
So I said, like, you know, like, doing it in a very gross and heteronormative way. So I was like, oh, man, it really makes me disgusting. So I just shouted out, Ellen, I love you.
You can't see her, but she's vomiting. Her eyes are bleeding right now, Chad. Her eyes are bleeding. It will probably attract the cat. He wants blood.
I'm sorry I'm so gross, Ellen.
It's straight out of Naruto. Yes, Sabrina, it's exactly like that. It's always trouble when they walk in. I prefer the version of that has Nigel Thornberry mixed in. Oh, the cat's sleeping? Okay, he's safe for now. Alright. We're safe for now, actually.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, no.
His status is safe. His threat level is down.
Yeah. He's not aware.
He's on the loose. He's like dragon level threat, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But anytime he says I love you, I'm just like, okay, what'd you do?
Wow. First of all, I've never done anything wrong in my entire life.
Okay, I believe you.
But Jamie's in chat. Say hello.
Jamie! Hello, Jamie!
That would be great. Okay, I believe you. I love that video. Oh my god.
Oh snap! She wants you to watch her Chinese pretty boy show.
She's busy watching the gay pretty boy show. The Queer Eye show.
Doing the Devin excuse. Never in your life. That's funny.
Wait, what now?
She was talking about how she loved hearing Devin like talk with his online friends about like, I'd never to get hit by that shit. Never want to, you know, when he's like playing the game.
Yeah.
And she's like, okay, sure, yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
Let's just say you're using that excuse. It's never happened.
I'm using not the Arrested Development. That's from Parks and Rec, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit.
Well,
Matt's always hating on Queer Eye.
I'm not hating on it.
oh, I just finished Queer Eye.
All of it?
Yep,
Wow.
even in the Japan one.
Damn, girl.
Yep.
You were quick.
That's what happens when you're sick in bed.
It's true.
Speaking of which, I have forked up an appetite.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean I need to make food?
No, I'll make my food.
Okay.
Just, I'll put something simple.
Yeah, I'd recommend something simple.
I'm gonna take a break from watching something, Jamie. Sorry. I feel like Untamed needs my utmost focus. Because I have to read the subtitles.
Feed her the art.
It's true.
Just roll this picture up.
I'm sure it'll taste like blueberry. No, blue raspberry. Hand it over. It's blue.
It's blue. It must taste like blue raspberry.
I love that logic. That's
Blue
great.
flavor. Dude, the blue Freezy Pop is like the tier one in my opinion. We would fight over that one back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody steps to the blue. Like, it was like blue, red. I feel like it was like blue, red, pink were like the highest tier ones.
Yeah, I can agree
In my
with that.
opinion.
Like purple, not so bad, you know, like it's fine. Green, I like green. The orange one, nah. Losers get the orange one though.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, debating, I might fight you for the pink one because that's delicious.
Yeah, no, pink I'm fine with. If it's like pink versus blue though, yeah, no, I'm blue all day. That's it. I read that as feed her to the art. What about the blue Mountain Dew? Which one was that? Oh, I still haven't tried it. You're right. Damn it. I need to go to the evil Walmart, I guess. Or I don't want to drive to the far Walmart. Damn it. I should have had Matt pick me up some.
I'm everyone's errand boy today.
I appreciate it, Matt, for you giving me all the things I need for my stomach.
Yep. Yeah, a little stomach bug today, chat. And let me tell you, it is a bitch and a half to take sick time at work now.
Yeah. It is. But if it ever happens again,
You now know how to do
I
it.
know how to do it. It won't be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Or you can share screens in Discord. That's kind of cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat now.
Alright, have fun.
Bye, chat.
Am I still in trouble?
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. I put it on the stream.
Damn.
You're in trouble. You can't get out of trouble. Not on stream. The trouble just expires at the end of stream.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like your life does.
What?
Because you're in trouble.
Oh, okay. Okay, I believe you.
You're right. Done some watch parties in some servers. That seems kind of cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything like that. Like watch something at the same time with someone who wasn't in the room with me. I can't remember. Maybe I have once. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh no, I mean I've definitely done that while I'm on the phone with someone and we're watching stuff. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's like back in the day. Yeah, that's definitely happened before. And I don't think I've done that using a computer. That I remember. So.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, right. Oh shit.
Skin time.
Looks like you're in need of a drink soon.
Oh, really?
Super thirsty since you just got to the skin, obviously. Chat demands you stay hydrated, son.
Well, chat demands it. I must answer the...
That always falls out. Dude, we just need to get a different plate for the bottom of this fucking desk. I'm gonna tape just a little thing of cardboard there or something, I swear to God. It just needs, the lip just needs to be extended by like, I don't even know, like a quarter of an inch at best. You're gonna be Aquaman by the end of the stream. Oh no, the cat is awake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me barricade the door real quick. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that'll keep him out, Chad. Hopefully. Now he might just run around insanely, like he likes to do, and go eat some, and then go to his new like tower by the window.
Where he can sulk and brood.
Yeah. He's at the top of the tower like fucking Satsuki.
Yeah, right? Oh, like, man.
Legit.
Lording over all of us.
Yeah. That thing's pretty tall. What's it? It's gotta be like 5 something, right?
Yeah, 5'10" or something like that.
Somewhere in there, like 5-ish. He's got a little platform up there. He's been kicking it on now. That way he can just lord over everyone in the living room. Or lord equally to them, I guess, depending on your height.
Or if you're sitting or standing.
Now, if everyone's sitting, yeah, he's straight lording. That's it. He has the high ground at that point.
High ground, high ground, high ground.
Yeah. Your cat's mad you took the weighted blanket away from them? That's funny. Yes, everything belongs to cat, yes.
Everything that the light touches.
Yeah. What about that shadowy place? Look, dude, I just fucking stutter.
Yeah.
Fucking love that shit.
Everything that my whining echoes off of. I control. That's how he works. That's why you must cry throughout the house. From the deepest parts of the dark brooding hallway.
Dang, I just noticed we've been going for like almost 2 hours.
Oh, wow.
We're getting there close, yeah.
Well, we're gonna
We're
keep...
at like an hour and 50.
Really, man?
Yeah, thanks for sticking with us, everybody.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I guess I didn't realize how long I've been on this piece.
No, I mean, it looks good. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's because I wanted to get 3 pieces done tonight, but... you know.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't have the pencils done or anything. 'Cause like I said, you were out grocery shopping, which is fine. So.
Yeah.
And I think we didn't know we were actually going to start until like, what, right before you went grocery shopping at best?
Yeah, I was just like...
Or start early, I mean.
Yeah, I wanted to start early, but I just never got a chance to mention it. Just because of the fact I'm like, well, it makes sense on the days that I'm off. I should just stream early because today I'm off. So I'm like, well, obviously I should just stream right now, you know, since I'm here and things like that.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I got to be better at that, like saying, hey, here's the plan.
Well, you know you're like scheduled in advance. We should just do that.
Yeah.
So works better that way. Thank you, Ash. Yeah, I think it looks great. Well, that's funny because this character's name is Ash.
Yeah, I thought about that too when we first started. I was like,
Yeah.
that's funny. We're the same.
Right. That Kaguya picture you had up on
Oh, yeah.
Instagram's like awesome.
That was hilarious. I thought that was
Yeah.
the funniest thing.
Yeah, those are great. I do love those plushies. Man, those plushies are so good.
Chat, commission her.
Yes, exactly.
You should definitely get some plushies made by her.
Mm-hmm.
Takes her a while, but my gosh,
Oh, man, they are good.
high quality.
Yeah.
It's high quality.
Right?
He didn't meddle.
Right. That's good, yeah. That came out great. I can't remember. Did we talk about Saber last time?
I think we did.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we talked about it because we all had the same opinion of the CG.
Yeah, that's what it was. We were all just like, oh man, CG. So, yeah, the CG is kind of my right now.
It is interesting that they have an ending theme.
Yeah, the ending thing is so weird, like that there is an ending thing. Yes, the narrator, exactly. I just love John. He's like, who the fuck is this Andre 3000 looking motherfucker? God. Seriously though, when the narrator is the DJ Sakura of this,
I'd be so mad.
Dude, he just hops in and he's a rider. He's like the king of Fantasy Bubble World. Or whatever this place is called.
Yeah, it's all these fucking bubbles.
Yeah, he's the Bubble King. Some shit like that.
You know those bubbles that you've been having around you? That's my doing.
I am the Bubble King.
So silly, so silly, so silly, so silly.
Right. Yes, the ending song is definitely better.
Yeah, that ending song is sick.
Yeah.
Get the nail polish down here.
The dance pales when compared to any Super Sentai dances, right?
Yeah, it's not actually like silly. The dance isn't silly at all. That's why I was like, wait, what are we doing?
I still remember that weird Go Busters dance. That one was great.
Oh no, the best one is still the Kyoryuger?
Which one? What? The Q Ranger one?
Yeah, the Q Ranger.
Yeah, the Q Tama dancing one?
Yeah.
Q Tama. Yeah, that one. That one's great.
Tama, Q.
Tama. Yeah, that one's good. Yeah, I was so sad that Lupat didn't have a dance.
Because they had the pelvic thrust and all that.
So I still like when all the minions dance at the end of Kaku Ranger.
Yeah.
That was the shit, man. They're all like dancing in the street. That one's fucking awesome.
All right, well, we're done with this one.
Oh, nice. That was good. I'm gonna like zoom back just to see like the whole thing. Dude, that Kira Major ending is so good.
You know what? Randomly, it's actually somehow getting a little hot in here now. It finally got hot.
Oh, it finally got hot.
Like it took.
We got the window open.
We got the window open, and it's like 70 out today. It's just been like bizarre on times.
You can't get jiggy with this shit. That's funny.
Yeah, the dance. I get you. Yeah, the dance is not as intense. Like, no way.
For what?
I mean, it's because Sentai has like a long history of really amazing dances. You know, I don't know why they didn't like. I don't know if they tried to bring someone who did one of those Sentai dances to design this one, but it's definitely fallen short.
Oh no!
The blood.
The blood will flow. The cat demands his sacrifices. Uh-oh.
The blood must flow.
The blood will flow. All the water in his little fountain bowl will become blood.
I'm going to save his blood.
Thank you. Sabrina courageously sacrificing herself to satiate the endless bloodlust of the Marker. You will know the demon, and his name will be Marker.
Fucking Chunibyo ass motherfuckers.
It is I, the Dark Devil King, Marker. Look, it's one of those reverse isekais. You know, like the Dark Devil King gets trapped in our world, but he's a cat. That's what it would be like.
I'd watch that.
That's what it would be like.
I'd actually watch that.
Yeah.
So now he has to deal with being a cat, and that's how he can be so evil.
The meow that destroys the souls of the innocent. It would explain why the cat would be such a dick.
Yeah.
Formerly tyrannical overlord of a fantasy world, now a house cat.
Well, I think we got something there.
Yeah, I think we got something,
I
chat.
think we got a hit.
Test it a little bit, maybe? Pizza? Mozzarella?
Mozzarella
pizza?
That could just be a show in Yoshi Jackson.
I actually do like this, yeah. Reincarnated as a cat, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be a really funny one in that one. This character looks interesting so far. I'm looking at their picture on this phone.
Yeah.
They're a pink-haired anime girl with goggles.
Yeah. They got the what was it, the stereotypical lesbian haircut.
That's not that bad. That's not a very one of those cuts.
Yeah. I believe I saw her in the what's that book called? Who wrote that book? Oh gosh, who wrote Fun Home? The Alison Bechdel. The Alison Bechdel's Dykes to Watch Out For.
That sounds hilarious.
It's a really good book, actually. I actually highly recommend that to chat if they ever feel like they want to read a good slice of life kind of comic. It's really funny, actually. So one of my coworkers is bi, and she was like talking about how she was about to go on a date with a lady, and I was saying, if you're going out, I need to get you a book then. And I just grabbed it off the shelf and handed it to her, and I was like, here you go. And she's like, I swear to God, fucking man.
Let me see if I can find this book real quick.
Yeah,
it's in chat.
Yeah, it's a good book. It's called The Quintessential Dykes to Watch Out For.
Essential.
Oh, it's essential, not quintessential.
Quintessential.
My bad. Sorry, Chad. I overstated the title of this.
There we go.
I overstated the authority of this book as.
This is the same Bechtel of the Bechtel test, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
Very
Which is
simple.
basically the Western version of the Kaoru spectrum.
Yes. 100%. Yes. Have we talked about the Kaoru spectrum with chat before?
I think we have, yeah.
Okay. Well, for those of you who are new and haven't heard of the Kaoru spectrum, that is to refer to a character.
It's how you can measure how useless the female lead is in an anime.
Yeah.
Usually in a shonen anime, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's in like a shonen series. It's basically how far or close you are to Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin in uselessness.
Yeah.
I was like, the chin isn't quite coming out.
Yeah, it's not. It's because it needs to actually. So, chat, I'm going to talk to you about anatomy here real quick and why anatomy is difficult and not very fun sometimes. It's because technically this is an upward shot, so I need to get the triangle here, right? Go back to my roots here real quick.
Mm-hmm. Focus this a little bit. And see if I can't get that going. Quit doing that. There we go.
Even though that eye was very nicely drawn. I have to fix it.
The sexy lamp test?
Yeah, it's from what's it called? Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I hear him out there. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah.
If they could be replaced with a lamp.
Yeah, it's just that, I don't know, I don't like Kaoru from Rurouni Kenshin, so it was like the way I explained it to people. Because there's plenty of other cool female characters in there.
Yeah.
Misao is cool, you know, like... Just like, why is Kaoru just so generically useless almost the entire time that I remember?
Yeah, it's just because
It's been a while since I watched Kenshin. But...
No, it's just like you remember her. She's very vanilla and just kind of is there to be the love interest and not very interesting.
Yeah, if you're gonna place him with a sexy lamp, yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I hate when the, like, female, you know, I guess, quote, love interest / the female main lead is like that.
Yeah.
It's just really boring. Because it'll be bad enough if it's, like, a series already where there's, like, all these side characters.
Yeah.
Don't get screen time, and they're, like, giving screen time to this just horrendously boring character.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, oh my god, you're so boring. Like, your entire character is that you love the main character and that's it.
Yeah, it's just so boring.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we get it. You're in love with the dude.
I get it.
You don't do anything. You don't like knit or anything. You just sit at home and be in love with the main character.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. The fucking like Hinata, the Sakuras. Huh, that's bad.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, it's not looking right at all.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think she has like too crazy of a chin. Yeah, that's a little close though.
Closer, but it needs to come up a bit.
So. Yeah, it just gets boring. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, a lot of them are really boring like that.
And it's frustrating because you want to have good characters. It's like when you're
Yeah.
reading something, you want to be like invested in what everyone's doing.
Mm-hmm.
But when you create characters that are just like, oh, milk toast, I'm just like, why am I reading this?
Yeah. Is their neck a little too long now?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
it's
Yeah,
just-
I got you. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to get the.
Yeah, or at least not nearly as interesting as the guys. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I get it though, because like it is meant to be for male fans. But like, I don't know. That excuse only goes too far, and I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old now. You know, maybe when you're a kid, it's not a big deal,
Yeah.
and like that is the target audience. So, but I don't know. But it's always just like, I don't know. I feel like side characters usually, like the female side characters a lot of time in some of those series can be much better. You know? Like I was saying, in Kenshin, yeah. Like, they'll be fine. Like,
So one of the things I'm doing here, Chad, was this is not going to be the final mouth.
mm-hmm.
I just need to like kind of make it a bit more cartoony
Okay, I get what you're saying.
so I can get the expression down that I'm trying to get.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I always also do pencils off stream because I end up having to do a lot of this shit.
The pencil, yeah. He puts a lot of work in on the pencil. I like beating that into him. You must work your pencil.
How hard did you hit him?
Really fucking hard.
Really hard.
I'm like Beethoven's dad over here. Look, you don't need to hear in order to draw. Alright, so that's just free real estate for beatings. But yeah, that's why I tend to like a lot of Mahou Shoujo series, you know, because usually the main character will be more interesting.
Or like series that are just kind of like shonen series that are written by women. Sometimes usually tend to have more
Yeah,
interesting
actually, yeah, I
characters.
do really like shonen that's written by women all the time. Things like that. They'll have a much better
Understanding.
female characters.
Yeah, because they'll all do something like,
Yeah, they'll usually do something.
or like have some sort of like motive or goal other than the main character's hand. Or if there are one of those characters that's like they're a parody of that character.
Oh yeah, those are always funny.
Really not getting this head right.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna come back to this head. It's one of those things too, when you're feeling like you're not getting something, just kind of go away from it for a second.
Yeah.
Give yourself.
Yeah, and I especially like some of the other clamp stuff where like it's I really like Magic Knight Rayearth and stuff.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
there's not really much of any sort of love interesty thing with too many of the characters. Some of them have like what's her name? Like Fu has a side thing going with Ferio and some stuff like that from what I remember. But it's about like the adventure, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But, like sweet fights and stuff. And then later, like there's other characters who are doing stuff that are in love, you know?
Yeah.
Things like that. And all of those characters are just fun and interesting anyway.
I think one of the
None
things.
of them, I'm usually never like, especially in the Clamp series, I'm usually just not like, oh, I'm fucking tired of this character, get them off screen. At least I don't remember any characters like that off the top of my head. So, alright, what were you saying?
I just know that like being in love for being part of a character's personality is not ever a problem for me. It's the fact that when it's like, okay, this is the character that's since this is the female character in a shonen series, that's all they care about. They don't seem to have anything beyond that. Like, well, why are you in love with, or if they're
working to a goal.
Or if their reason for loving the other character is not really believable.
Yeah.
He's
there.
He just exists. Like Naruto and Hinata, like Hinata's reason to love Naruto was a bit more made sense in the sense of why it was shown. So I'm okay with that. But like Sakura loving Sasuke, that makes no fucking sense.
He's the pretty boy. That's why she loves him.
Yeah, but like again,
he's the dangerous, pretty bad boy.
Yeah, but like anything beyond that though doesn't feel like,
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I agree.
Not to keep constantly going back to Naruto and stuff like that, but that's just like the that's like the
because that's the two things is like either the character is very bland and they just kind of love them, or like they just seem to like I don't know. Yeah, it's usually like that. They're just kind of like, why are they with this person? Why are they interested in them?
Yeah,
because they're the main character.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like the main character doesn't present. They don't seem like they would make any value for this person or anything like that. And
there's no like usual like chemistry because you can tell.
Yeah,
like,
not a lot of. There won't be a lot of on-screen chemistry between the characters.
Like even like that's one of the things like where like I'm okay with people having ships and stuff like that and like fan fiction and all that exists. But when certain people tell me like your ship is wrong and here's why, I'm like, okay, look. First of all, it's a kid show.
Yeah.
Second of all, like if you're a writer, you need to understand that characters have interests and things beyond romance, things like that. They're not all, just lovey-dovey all the time. There's, trials, tribulations, things like that come up.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, Ashe, definitely. Yeah, she says she could go on a rant about how Sakura's crush always regresses her as a character. It does! Every time. Every time she has, like, any sort of character growth, she's like, but Sasuke... And then immediately loses it all.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's it. You haven't grown as a person at all. Like, you didn't grow as a person. Like, if she'd have gotten past Sasuke at some point, she would have really grown as, like, a character.
Yeah, but no, she
never did.
Yeah, like, that's why I was like, bro, like, Rock Lee and Sakura should have gotten together at that
100.
Because, like...
100%.
Because Rock Lee was the person that was like, hey... I will protect you always.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to do this, this, and this. But she's like, nah, I'm going to go with this guy who just doesn't really appreciate me, wants to kill everybody. Like, things like that. Like, yeah, sure, buddy. Like,
yeah.
Whatever, man.
She just got horny and love confused.
That's a huge fucking mood, don't you know? That's a huge mood.
Yeah, no, it's a known fact that most of Kishimoto's female characters are just not good.
Yeah.
That's just a known criticism. Yeah. I would agree with that on almost all of them. There's a large amount of them that are just not that great. Or that they're just kind of bland.
Yeah, it's they fit a role and then
they don't have a lot of depth to them usually. So
there's not really much else besides that.
Yeah.
They are a female character. And they are there.
And again, like I said, that's just a part of that genre, because, I don't know if the audience still is fine with it,
Yeah, again, it makes sense, though, too, because who the target audience is, yada, yada, yada.
Things like that. Now, if you want to make a series that, goes past that, then you should definitely learn from the mistakes or whatever, mistakes, quote,
the sins of the past.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I didn't like X thing and Y thing in this series, therefore I'm going to make it so that it's not this way.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's an important thing is if you want to create something and you make sure that you not only put in what you like, but you make sure you remember what you don't like and you try not to repeat that.
Yeah.
Things like that. What do we got here? Yeah, his female characters are not that great. The ramen shop owner is the MVP, I would agree.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah, it shouldn't be that different from writing men. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's probably... Okay, so here's my theory.
Hold on the part about, but One Piece, do you mean Kishimoto? Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're not saying it's a valid reason. It's just like that's part of it, I guess. I don't know. Like if he doesn't feel he needs to do that, and I guess he doesn't give a shit.
I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
We're still talking about the characters.
Oh, so the problem is with female when men write female characters, especially men who have grown up in a culture that constantly tells you that men and women are very different. You kind of go into writing with a mindset of,
yeah, definitely.
I need to have the guys be this way because I am this way, and the girls need to be the opposite of the guys because that is the opposite of me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's just a cultural thing for Kishimoto in his specific scenario, but I know that that is a cultural thing overall.
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, there are some different trials and tribulations in the cultures that are being presented.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, most of the time, guys and girls are pretty much the same in terms of like likes, dislikes, things like that. Like, I know plenty of girls that like sports, plenty of guys that like sports. You know, like there's and then they're not just tomboys. Some people are very girly girl in the sense of what is the norm, the stereotype, things like that. But,
Yeah, I would, Jamie says Western men can't write women for shit either. I would agree. I would say, like, most people just can't.
Well, yeah.
It's hard for people to write characters they've never experienced, I feel like.
Yes, and that is a huge thing, a huge tell. Like, I don't know. Most people like will be like that. They if they've never interacted with somebody on an emotional level.
Yeah, that's why there are stereotypes and things like that.
Yeah,
because like you never met this person, but you have a like quote idea of them or something.
Yeah, it's like with Frank Miller, how for some reason all of his women are prostitutes in his series. No reason why, they just are.
Yeah. How old is this one?
Oh, this is a Twitter about men writing women. I've seen some of these. Some of these are so funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, women are all obsessed with love, or at least this is how they're written. They're always obsessed with getting married or something like that. And I think that has to do with a lot of the cultures and stuff like that we kind of forced upon them back in, like the 50s, things like that.
She was like no one else. She ate hot dogs and tortillas and called it ravioli. She said it made sense to her the same way you should eat cereal with a fork. What the fuck? I saw one somewhere about a girl who rolled her eyes so hard her boobs rolled too because the girl's breasts are amazing. That's funny.
God.
That's funny. They are, but they're not that skilled. That's reminding me of the Cutie Honey thing I said on last stream. Where the Panther Claw minions' boobs turned into arms and started attacking Cutie Honey, and my sister was like, "Damn, I wish my tits could do that."
Yeah.
But I would definitely agree that like people cannot write. There are a lot of people who cannot write like people they have never met.
Yeah.
They
can't
for sure. Write, but because it's a little easier to write experiences you've never lived because you can interview someone about it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. You could say the same about you could interview people, about their experience. But I don't know. It feels like people don't seem to think that's much of an issue.
Yeah, because they think like, oh yes, every girl is like this. Every girl is pining for some main character.
Yeah.
Or it's just like, that's one of their fantasies. They wanted to have some girl pining over them,
Mm-hmm.
And so they put it into that series because they're like, that makes me feel good. Because the main character is usually kind of a representation of the creator. Even like, regardless of what you say, a lot of the times you put yourself into your work. Characters are a mouthpiece for your ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're back to the face, because this is...
Okay, yeah.
We've gotten everything else in, then I gotta fucking figure out how to fix this goddamn face.
That is really funny, though.
What?
The boobs rolling with the eyes thing.
Yeah.
They posted, I read that. That was hilarious. Matt does wish to have big fists.
My
Yes.
tiny hands!
He only has tiny hands. He only has tiny hands.
My Trump hands.
Right. It's funny, he's actually only part of that fist is going to be in the photo.
Well, I'm gonna probably scooch it down just a bit, but yeah, even then, still
Yeah,
only
yeah,
part
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, so. No, I do think it's funny whenever people try to write characters and they're just terrible.
Oh yeah.
I've seen plenty of poorly written male characters too. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, like again, there's just some people just don't write good.
Yeah, like the every sitcom husband who's just an idiot.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. It's
Oh,
like, well,
gosh.
that's just a portrayal, right there.
Yeah.
That's just a really bad stereotype.
Yeah. I hate that stereotype.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Yeah, because you can't have a husband that's like super doting on their wife.
Yeah, you
or-
can't have anyone who cares about their wife or wants to be in the same room with them, even.
Yeah, it's so just bizarre.
Like that.
Like what? Why? What is? I don't understand. Why am I
It's
supposed to
just
hate?
weird, yeah.
Why am I supposed to hate my wife?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't understand, chat. Why?
Although it makes me, for some reason now I started thinking, I see this ad all the time on YouTube for some of those Old Spice body washes where the lady's like, but she's like, but it's lavender body wash. And she's like, I just wanted to have this body wash. And he's like, and I wanted to have a body wash. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I can't even have a body wash because I'm a man, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I just thought that was funny. Or no, that's what it was. She's like, but I forgot. He's just like, and I wish to have a body wash. I just thought it was really funny. I can't remember it exactly. But I'm just like, that's fucking hilarious. That's all he wanted. He just wanted a body wash to call his own.
What do we got? Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of stuff.
Is it from Jamie?
Show some people. Oh, it's kind of like everyone. Oh, for sure. Some people just can't damn right. God, I do hate the sitcom husband. Yeah, and then or the character Holden Caulfield. I don't know who that is.
Oh, isn't that Catcher in the Rye, right? Yeah.
The ones who like love to whine, pretend everything else is someone else's problem.
And the sitcom wife to BH because she's usually a nag to counter her awful husband. Yeah, exactly. And that's supposed to be funny. Yeah.
I hate my wife.
My wife is terrible. Why did I marry her? Because raisins. You know?
I married her so we could have us play.
Sometimes, legitimately, I don't know if he's in chat or not. If he's in chat, John, I love you. Sometimes John and Gabby remind me of some sitcom couple.
Oh my god.
Where
right?
John is just like, Gabby is doing some really dumb thing and pestering me all the time and everything. Now, I only see when they're, when she calls him all the time and he
Yeah.
talks about all the dumb shit she's doing. But that's what it reminds me of,
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
like, she said she wanted a dog and she's not training the dog. And now me and the dog are totally teamed up against her. And it's really funny. You like that,
Yeah, yeah. That's probably what it is too.
Ah, the ear.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat.
Is he doing it?
Chat, I'm figuring things out.
So it's kind of funny to hear stuff like that. Because they sound like a sitcom couple.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, hands down, they sound like a sitcom couple.
Because I was gonna say, like, you got my man looking at the other pumpkin patch photos here.
I'm glad he's happy, but it does sound like a sitcom relationship every time.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every single time.
I'm like, oh, what happened this week on John and Gabby?
John and Gabby.
I don't know what their show would be called. I'm not good enough to think of it.
Oh gosh, something to do with the fact that he works in the shipping yard.
Yeah, the shipping, right?
Yeah.
Oh, obviously it would be Ship It.
Yeah, ship
Something
it.
like that. Ship It.
Yeah, ship it.
I don't know, something like that.
Oh, ship it.
Yeah, Ship It. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows?
Something along those lines, chat.
Pack it in.
Pack it in, yeah.
Pack it in.
Pack it in.
Pack it in.
Pack it in, yeah.
That's
Alright.
what it, yeah.
We
I'm
got
thinking
there.
pack it in.
Yeah, we got there.
Advice from someone who should never write. Women are aroused, their nipples get hard, and their boobs volume size doubles. That's amazing. Volume size doubles. I love it.
It doubles every time they're aroused.
It doubles. It doubles. That must make their bras feel... That must feel miserable. Unless they're very expandable.
Always are.
Yeah, right. Is the head too small, or is it just the, like, arms?
The arms thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to shrink down these boobs, though, tragically.
Damn, what a tragedy. Now she's not aroused. That's why they're shrinking back.
You're right.
You're right.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Goddamn genius. I didn't know you knew so much about women.
Well, I know everything about all the womans.
Oh, really? Tell me.
Everything.
Tell us your...
Oh, there's nothing about them. That's why you write them as bland as possible.
Interesting. I'm taking lots of notes.
Yes, take all the notes. Do they shrink later or just stay inflated and double each time? Make a leaky balloon sound. Yeah, because the air slips out the nipple, right?
Yeah, obviously. That's why when you're playing with them, you pull them out like so. That's when the air starts coming out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what that weird sound is, Chad. If you've ever wondered.
If you ever wondered, chat.
You ever wondered? Yeah.
This is a family stream.
This is a family-friendly stream.
We're a family-friendly group of people.
Yeah.
Lord Almighty. Yeah, it looks a lot better now.
Definitely.
Took a sec. I can't get over the boob comment. It's definitely...
Look, everyone knows the boobs increase in volume and that the pee is stored in the balls.
The pee is stored in the balls, chat. Never forget.
Stored in the balls.
Never forget.
That's how it works on guys.
Never forget.
Someone never stopped being aroused. What the fuck? Starfish, Antler, and Leaky Boost. Exactly, it's a variety stream. It's a variety stream,
Yeah.
chat. I'm going to turn down see if I can turn the light down a little bit here. Okay.
Speaking of, you can hear the crickets getting it on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lordy. We do have fun here.
We do have fun.
We-
Oh, come on. Camera, work with me. There we go.
We do have fun.
We do have fun here. Very family friendly. There's nothing more family friendly than Starfish, Hitler, and Leaky Boobs.
And leaky boobs.
And Leaky Boobs. Come on.
Leaky boobs.
Come on.
God.
Where else can you get quality like that, though? That's the thing, We cover such a wide array of, subject material here.
I mean, that's why they all sub and follow, right?
Yeah, that's why they all love us.
Yeah. Come for good conversation and whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah. Interesting, social commentary. That's what we were doing right there. That was social commentary. See, we're trying to get past the mistakes
Of Kishimoto.
that our forefathers did. If we can stop writing really stupid husbands and horribly nagging wives,
Then maybe the world could be a better place.
and really bland cowroos. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do.
Maybe the world could be a better place.
I agree.
Maybe I can make a difference.
Maybe you can, Matthew. It only takes one sexy robot-suited girl to change the world. And you're drawing them right now.
Oh, thank God. I was wondering if I was doing it.
You're doing it. You're changing the world, one loot at a time. You thought the upper lip was a mustache? That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
Let's keep on point with Starfish Hitler.
He told her.
Let me see if I can zoom in just a little bit more. There we go. We need some sentences like this out of context. You can stomp away, my lady. The boots are reinforced. Yes.
That's good.
That's like old-timey Devin
Yeah. Yeah.
telling her to just go at it.
That Shigo lip? I don't know who Shigo is.
From Kim Possible.
Oh, her. Okay.
Call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, it's okay. I just can't wait. Myself already. It's a good
I only
song.
watched a little bit of that show.
That show's good.
Yeah, I didn't say it was bad. But I do know the character they're referring to, the villain.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. With the green and black color scheme.
Yes, that is the very same. The one that turned everyone into a lesbian.
Yes, I've heard that several times.
Yeah, me too. It's true, all of it.
That just means that they made a powerful character.
Yeah, they did.
See, that's the kind of female characters that we need more of.
Yeah, the ones that'll turn you into a lesbian. I agree.
Even the men are lesbians now. Exactly, I agree.
Hey, man.
Harold, they're lesbians.
Harold.
It's something like that, right?
Yeah.
I love all those crazy tweets when people are saying, like, X thing made me gay. Those are always just funny.
Yeah. Because everyone was so concerned about it back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
There were like people who couldn't watch SpongeBob because it was going to make you gay.
You can't watch Ellen because it'll make you gay.
Yeah, you couldn't watch
Remember that
Ellen,
one?
yeah.
So.
You know, so many things that you just couldn't do because it was like you were so afraid of being gay.
Exactly.
And it's like, now I'm like, man, that's such a weird thing to be afraid of, like, being. Like, what is the... I mean, I understand it in the Christian dogma, you're technically, you know, if you're gay, you're going to go to hell, but, like, you know, whatever, man. It's probably got more fun people down there. Hear the party's lit in hell.
I don't know. I've never been much of a religious person, and neither has my family, so...
Yeah.
I don't really care.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I just, like, it's so weird, like, what people freak out about.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Yeah, because I know they edited all the stuff with the brother and his, friend out of Cardcaptor Sakura.
Yes.
For the American version.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know all of that was edited. So... The real hell was the friends we made along the way. Now, I would agree to that. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
Oh, shit, that's great.
That's fucking funny. Oh, and of course the classic, Sailor Uranus and Sailor Neptune. They're just cousins.
Just cousins, man.
They're just cousins.
Just
I
cousins.
remember watching that and I'm just being like Arkansas cousins? That was what I thought.
Like Arkansas
I'm
cousins?
just like, damn, this is some Arkansas-ass cousins. And then there's also one of those characters was a woman in the first arc.
Yeah.
They changed their character to be a woman instead of a man.
Yeah,
because how they were in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
One of those villains. I can't remember which one. It was the one with the lighter hair.
Yeah, because he was actually a gay or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I watched Sailor Moon. But I thought that was funny because I remember me and Mike were watching the second they started talking and they had a male voice. We were like, "Holy shit, what? This is a game changer."
Yeah, it's just
and Sailor Moon incest and totally not lesbians is way better than just lesbians.
Yeah, man.
Even though they had a really good relationship too.
Yeah, no, healthy relationships.
They're great. I fucking love them.
Yeah, healthy relationships are bad if they're gay. You don't want to let people know that, you know.
Exactly.
Like, it's so weird, too, because, yeah, that's also the same time when those sitcoms were super popular.
Yeah.
Like, with the wife and husband hate each other,
Yeah.
and then you watch it, and you're just like, wait, why is this something I want? And then you
Well,
go...
they're all still leftovers from the 70s and 80s shows.
Yeah.
Things like that. Like, you go watch, like, fucking,
like Archie Bunker,
Archie Bunker,
All in the
All in
Family.
the Family,
Yeah, no, I get that. Don't get me wrong. I understand where it comes from. I'm just saying, what caused this kind of need to hate your significant other? Why is it that you need to censor a loving relationship and showcase, very miserable ones? Like, what's the end game for that? There can't be just like no reason.
I mean, it's better for the people at the top if most people are miserable.
I guess.
So, what up?
Oh no, he wants blood.
Oh God, it's the cat.
He popped in real quick. Where'd you go? Oh no, he ran away. Oh, he's right here. Did you open the door by yourself? I've seen you do it before. Did he? No. Oh God, he's eating me alive! Oh God! Oh, don't be like me, Chad! Don't do it! Oh, he's in the studio now! Oh no, he's going for Matt!
Oh, hey, Marker.
No!
You want to play with some of my markers, cat?
I'm dead, chat. This is my ghost. I'm now a ghost. Oh, you can see him on stream almost a little bit there.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, you can hear him. Now he's scared because he made noise. Goodbye.
Oh, go on.
Bye.
I think it was going towards the cool air that was coming from the window.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that was really funny.
He wanted to see what was on Cat TV out this
Yeah.
window.
That's what we call the outside. We call it Cat TV because he just sits there. You complete my funeral plans? Thank you very much. Several of other people know my funeral plans too. So.
Yes, girls just.
But
wanna have
especially
fun.
yours. Yours was great. Unrelated note, Matt. I will be going out for lighter fluid.
What?
Is Marker secretly moked? Oh, that might be the demon lord who possessed him. The video is starting to stutter a little bit. I don't know why.
I might try like resetting the camera or something in a second.
Wait, what happened though?
What? Oh, to get the lighter fluid to finish my funeral preparations.
Oh, yes.
In 3 days, if I don't come back as a spirit detective.
Right, obviously.
Yes.
We're going to Full Metal Alchemist Matt's house.
No, not my house.
Look, it's for my funeral, man.
No, fuck you.
Also, yeah, you better start working on that PowerPoint presentation of my life that plays "Girls Just Want to Have Fun and Never Gonna Give You Up."
Obviously.
Those are the only 2 songs worth putting my life to.
Hold on, I gotta get this boob armor just right.
Get the boob armor just right. Just right.
Of course I'm going to rickroll everyone at the funeral. Let me see if the video is... Let me see if I can fix this a little bit. It's been a while since the video got laggy.
Yeah, it has been.
Try this real quick, maybe. See what we can do here. Gonna reset. Should come back. I'm zoom back in. Am I gonna stick bug them? I don't know. Stick bugging not from my era. I'm gonna leave that to the kids. The younger kids can stick bug at their funerals. I'm gonna go with what I know. You want to sneak in a couple bars of steamed ham? Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm dead. So I can't technically object once it happens. Now I do appreciate you asking though.
So. Stick bug, the little thing where it's like a weird stick bug and it turns into shit, or it turns into stick bug or something. They sent me it. Someone post that in the chat. It's like a goofy thing with a stick bug. But no, I'm definitely rickrolling the funeral. I want people to celebrate my life, not mourn my death. And if you can't laugh at my funeral, then what was the point in going?
It's true.
That's it.
It's true. It's beautiful.
That's all I have to say. Excuse me, you need to go shower? Oh, I'm sorry for being so sentimental.
What kind of mental? Remember that from fucking Samurai Champloo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, bury me with my copy of Shaq Fu. Speaking of someone needing a shower. Bury me with my sealed copy of Shaq Fu for the Sega Genesis. Not even lying.
I know he's not lying.
I'm not lying. It's on the shelf. Prominently featured, might I add. It's not hidden. I'm not ashamed.
He's got it right next to the Ghost Stories DVDs.
I'm not ashamed. I know who I am, chat. You might not.
Dude, fucking...
I know who I am. I'm a man who buys a sealed copy of Shaq Fu.
What are you?
Yeah, exactly. Just a coward. Running from yourself. That's what you are.
My God. He's got his finger on the pulse of me.
Oh, definitely. There has to be a reception after the funeral with food. What's the point in going to a funeral if it doesn't have a buffet? Like, come on.
Yeah, man.
With the Captain Jean-Luc Picard song? Oh, man. Yeah, there's a ton of, like, really stupid shit that better play after the reception. I need to put together my funeral playlist. You're putting together your will. I'll put together my funeral playlist.
Well, no, the will's already put together.
Oh, even better.
Yeah.
All right, even better.
Yeah.
That means you're done.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So I need to finish my funeral playlist. You're right.
I gotta get my dad to notarize it and whatever.
Okay.
Make it official. But everyone's getting what they're getting.
Oh, nice.
And I can change it whenever, but you know.
Yeah.
I expect to be dead soon, so.
Clearly.
Mainly just because, you know, Corona. The situation.
The situation.
There's like a song that does like that. Sometimes I feel
Yeah,
like
because I know also Mike will get my Mega Man DVDs. For sure.
Yeah.
Because when we bought the DVDs of the Saturday morning Mega Man TV show, there was 2 volumes, and so we decided that we would each buy one, and that whoever, you know, outlives the other gets the other half, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah, that was the only gentlemanly thing to do. So. You need someone to act as the Grim Reaper at your funeral? I'll be the Grim Reaper at your funeral if you be the Grim Reaper at my funeral. How's that?
Such beautiful bindings of chat.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. It's the only polite thing you do, honestly.
Honestly.
Deal? Alright, deal. Done.
The contract has been sealed.
I
am thou art I.
Me and Jacob still have to show up at each other's funeral deal.
Yeah.
I cut Austin out of that deal.
Well,
That's
yeah.
not happening.
Obviously.
That's not happening. If they try to wheel his casket into my funeral, refuse them. Refuse them. Even in death, I will not forgive.
And just like, that's what they'll say. It's like, oh, well, come on, he's dead. Don't you think he'll forgive? Look, he exclusively told me he's not forgiving in death.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the video. Austin, if this is you or your corpse, get the fuck out of my funeral. Some betrayal, and instead of, like, you know, maybe telling us of the betrayal, they joined in on the betrayal, you know? Things like that kind of happen sometimes. That's what happens when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! And your friends are from when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, you know. Some people are just better off left not at your funeral.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like that, you know. So.
It's looking good now.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
It's got that lovely foreshortening that I love to put in.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me, though. We were talking about wills and stuff. It was like right over there in that blue sketchbook. Can I see it real quick?
The will? Oh,
Yeah.
You need to show chat your will?
No, I'm not showing it to chat. I'm just trying to remember what who all gets what.
You don't know it off the top of your head?
I kind of do, but I forget some things that I own, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. Because I know Mike's getting something. Oh, yes. Mike's getting all my rider belts.
Nice.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to tell him that because now there might be,
Foul play afoot.
Is it really that foul?
I mean, it's a murder most foul.
What was fucking the Duck-tective shit?
Dude, Duck-tective!
Yeah, the Duck-tective shit.
Bro, I watched Duck-tective. That show looks dope.
Yeah. I just love the part where it's like, dude, that's patronizing. Don't say that. Well, how come you make all the duck jokes? And I can make those jokes.
Yeah, we're about, I think a little over halfway through the second season of Gravity Falls.
Yeah. Second and final season.
Yeah, something like that. So, moving in on the back half of that.
Yeah. It's a fun show.
Oh, did you clip that? Now nice.
Oh, no.
Never forgive, even in death. Hell yeah.
Oh, that part.
Money.
I thought he clipped the part where it was that Mike gets my Kamen Rider shit. I thought he clipped that. Because, I'm like, oh, shit.
Team Money doesn't forget. Team Money doesn't forgive. Not betrayal.
No.
We don't forget or forgive betrayal. I am not someone.
If you want sympathy for the devil, don't come to us.
No, not happening. I don't deal well with betrayal.
I mean, it's the final circle of hell for a reason.
It's true.
And fuck Austin's turtle.
You should clip that. Yeah, clip that about him, about Mike getting his belts in death. Then we can send it to him.
Oh, God.
Then we can wait and see how this murder mystery ends up.
He wouldn't kill me for Rider Gear, would he?
I don't know. He has a clue board that has one of our friends' blood on it.
That wasn't his fault, was it?
No, I mean, yeah.
Was that his fault?
I mean, it was a mistake that happened. It wasn't intentional.
Okay.
I don't want to get his business on stream.
That's fair.
I do remember one time, though, he cut, Vincent got cut on Mike's monster binder, so some of Vincent's blood is on Mike's binder now, too. So that's like some Hikaru no Go shit, almost.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at, like, in chat, like, in the window outside of the screen, like, in mine, it just says never forgive in, like, all caps, even in death for the clip, like, there. It just looks so funny to see when I look over here. Never forgive.
Never surrender.
Exactly. Look, team money is important.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I get it. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. What do we got? Oh, now we're working on this giant fist.
Yeah. She's a fisting kind of girl, you know.
Yeah. Your kind of girl.
What?
She's got everything you want in a woman. Huge fists.
You know what they say about huge fists?
Exactly. Everyone knows what they say about a woman with big fists.
Huge vagina.
Yeah, exactly. I love saying that. I love fucking saying that. Was that a Galaxy Quest reference? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Never give up, never surrender. Mike would say that shit all the time.
Oh,
You
yeah.
troll me with that shit about Galaxy Quest? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I love doing that with whenever someone's like talking about some girls. Yeah, just like, yeah, you know what they say about girls with big feet? Huge vagina.
This makes me think of also that meme where it's like the boyfriend goes to the grocery store to get pads for his girlfriend.
Oh.
And he's like, I'm in the pads aisle. What pussy size you wear?
Yeah.
Or that one where it's the picture of like where it has like the male condom and then it has like
The
diaphragm
Yeah.
for the woman,
Yeah.
and the comment below is just like, man, women have
Huge dicks. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. So that shit's so fucking funny. It's just too fucking funny.
Never give up, trust your instincts, and then he died, yeah.
Immediately dies, yeah.
Smooth your flying, you cannot lose that R-wing, right? Oh man, I love the ridiculous way they talk on that 64 version. They look like weird puppets with their mouths moving.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. Star Fox. Fucking Slippy. God, I don't have it anymore. I wish I still had that fucking picture of like Shane wearing Parker's hat because he looked like Slippy. What do it remind me of?
So he reminded you of failure.
Oh damn! I wasn't saying that. I just thought it looked funny because that hat was too small for him.
No, I'm just saying. Hey
You give me a Slippy vibe here.
man.
Don't need to go too harsh here.
Well, it's Slippy. Slippy's a failure. I wouldn't say Shane's a failure. I'd say Slippy is.
Okay. Oh, there was some sort of amazing Jamie plays Star Fox experience. I could only imagine. You're becoming more like your father. Yeah.
Oh, me?
No, just the quote from
Oh, from that.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
All
thinking.
those quotes. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Star Fox. Oh no!
What happened?
That was the line that the game said right before she crashed it right into the ground.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes, ain't it?
That's great. In that moment, you truly were just like your father. Dead. Oh man. You gonna bounce, Nova?
Alright, you stay safe out there, man.
Thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it.
You gotta get in one last drink.
Oh, shit.
A parting drink. Remember, the pee is stored in the balls.
Remember, chat.
So his balls have easily doubled in volume.
Sure.
I'm just glad we don't have to deal with air leaking out of stuff.
Yeah.
Like women's boobs do.
Yeah,
when they
right.
have to deflate. Oh, man.
The female anatomy is so bizarre.
It's wild. It's wild.
It's wild, man.
It's wild.
It's wild,
It's wild.
chat.
It's wild.
Can you
Wild.
believe?
You know, people used to tell me hentai was inaccurate.
And people used to tell me hentai wasn't accurate, and now look how
I'm
fucking.
starting to think it's more real by the day. By the minute with this chat, actually.
With this, yeah, with this chick. Oh, holy shit. That's fucking funny. Alright, that's just gonna have to be like that for a while.
What? What's messed up?
Oh,
Oh, the drawer won't go back in?
yeah, it's fine. God, that's fucking funny.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Yeah, Star Fox. Yeah, Star Fox 64, classic. Oh man, have they made a new one in a while?
Yeah, they made one for the Switch, I
They
think.
did. Okay, it's
Star Fox Zero, I think is what it was.
Okay, I totally forgot.
Yeah, that game wasn't that. No, it was for Wii U. It wasn't that good though,
All right,
from what I was told.
you gonna head out, Ash? Oh, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. It's been a long stream, so.
Yeah, we're almost at 3 hours now.
Yep, and I still have one more to do.
Probably just finish this one and call it.
Yeah.
We still gotta watch Kira Major, bro.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to get to my sexy pirate lady.
No, too bad.
Damn. Tragic.
The most recent Star Fox was a reboot of the 64 one. Okay. Yeah, because I remember that franchise for a long time was just like not going anywhere. After that GameCube one,
Yeah.
because no one liked it.
No one liked it. Yeah.
At least that's what I remember. I didn't play it.
Yeah, I didn't.
I only had I had GameCube, but we didn't do too much on it usually, other than Smash Bros.
Yeah, I don't remember other.
Like I never even got to play Bata and Kaito, so I wanted to play that.
I'm trying to remember.
And Skies of Arcadia, I never got to play it.
Oh, I played Skies of Arcadia.
I didn't get to play it on GameCube. I played it some on Dreamcast at a friend's place.
Skies of Arcadia was great.
It's like one of the few GameCube games I really wanted.
I played a bit of Crystal Chronicles. Gosh, I can't even remember what other games I played on the GameCube. I played a bit of Metroid. Yeah, don't really remember other than that. Oh, I played. Did I play? I think I played Twilight Princess on GameCube and not Wii.
Oh, this one, Star Fox Zero. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I've never seen this anime thing. This is cool.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Some sort of anime that goes with the game.
Yeah, there was also like a weird puppet thing that went with it too.
Really?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. I'll keep this tab up. Try and go back and watch it.
Yes! Super Smash Brothers!
Melee!
You know, I still hear people say melee to this day.
Because they're fucking dumb. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Smash Brothers melee. So many things I wish just came with pronunciation guides. Now that, if you've ever played the game, obviously has it right there.
Yeah. But apparently people who've played it haven't played it.
Yeah, they don't know. Maybe they went to the Japanese and
It's
they
pronounced-
couldn't read it very well.
They went to the Japanese and it's pronounced melee in Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know actually. Oh shit! Actually, now I'm gonna go to the Japanese.
Oh god, no.
I gotta go to the Japanese.
Oh no, he's doing it, boys.
I gotta go to the Japanese. Probably be like Meirei, or something like that.
Unless it was like something completely different.
Yeah, I actually don't know what it's called in Japanese.
It's called Super Smash Bros. 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, I can't remember if it has a like slightly different name or something. Yeah, oh, it's just DX. That's right. I was like, I know it has like, it's probably not the same name. The second you mentioned that, because I can't remember if it had a slightly different name on the N64 one. I don't know, but yeah, it's just DX in Japanese. That's right. So that's way easier to say. Although, hold on, do we got any anything to read over this? Because that X might be silent. It might be cross, you know.
D-Cross!
Yeah, it might be D cross. No, I think it actually is DX. It looks like even on the board here, on the cover here. Yeah. I think so. Oh no, it's for deluxe. That's what it's for. So it's actually Super Smash Brothers Deluxe in Japanese. So that's what the DX stands for. Like how it's with the DX whatever for like armor or stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what the DX stands for on this game.
I figured.
So then there's no way that it could be melee.
Unless they're fucking trying to be weeby, which is rude.
Right. Oh my god, this is a link to a YTMND. Holy shit. What? This is so weird. It has a play button. What the fuck? I haven't been on this site in like fucking a decade or more almost.
What happened?
Oh, that's fire. We used to hang out on this site all the time. This is like all the jams.
Right.
I love YTMND. Got the OG shit, like the Blue Ball Factory and stuff like that.
Blue Ball Factory.
Well, it's just an actual ball.
Yeah, I know.
With like crazy, it was like crazy Rube Goldberg factory machine.
No, I know. It's just funny when you say it. When
Okay.
you say blue ball, and we've been talking about, all the stuff.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
It makes you laugh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where
that Picard song came from. Was from on YTMND.
way back in the day. That's where I heard it. There's like a bunch of great shit that was from this. I love the one where the like 8-bit ninja would just dance to Daft Punk.
Nice. We're all all night for the sun.
Nah, he didn't use that song. They used a better...
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Probably, yeah, I figure.
That was the song they played. That song wasn't out yet.
I know. It's just I like that song.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing with the time traveler meme too. With the like, I've only done this once. Like, bring your own weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that became really famous on this website too. There was like a whole lore because like him and the Oh Really Owl like started traveling through time in the lore story. Because there was like a bunch of funny like edited shit with that time traveler. And then at one point, someone was like, also, I found this Roman coin, and it's one that had an owl on it.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, oh, damn, it's the Oh Really Owl. So, like, they teamed up. We're, like, traveling through time. That was how they altered the timeline. For instead of You're the Man Now, Dog, it was Punch the Keys, for God's sakes. Because it's from the same movie.
Yeah.
But it's just a different line. Yeah, we used to go to that website like all the time. It's like the more family-friendly version of 4chan, you know? Because because they were called fads on YTMND. It was a fad, it wasn't a meme. Memes were exclusively on 4chan still, back in the day.
For everyone out there wondering their meme history.
At least what I remember.
So, now this is pretty old. This is like 06 stuff.
This is back when you could just, have fun and, go on 4chan.
Have fun and go on 4chan.
Browse around B for a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while.
have a good time.
Now we don't do that. The sun no longer shines.
It's unfortunate.
It's almost like it was a couple
It
hours
was all
ago.
fun and games. It was all fun and games.
There was time now.
It was time.
We had fun.
Yeah, right.
We used to laugh and
We
play.
used to laugh and play on the internet and have so much fun.
Hokimaru.
I just noticed you were wearing the Spa Castle shorts.
Oh yeah, totally stole the shit out of those.
Oh, obviously. They
Yeah.
expect you to steal them.
Yeah, that's why there's only one pocket in them.
Yeah.
It's miserable.
Yeah, they're not giving you 2 pockets for the free shorts you're stealing.
Yeah, right?
That's not happening.
No.
No, the video's still... Yeah.
So just kind of like hang for a second.
Well, we have been live for more than 3 hours, so.
Yeah. Oh, the laptop's dying? Oh no!
Plug it in, plug it in.
It's not Glade.
We do have fun here.
Alright.
Well, at least it's just dying and not overheating.
That's true.
Unless that's the kind of dying that's happening.
Yeah, actually.
That could be it.
That could be it too, yeah.
Could be it.
Could definitely be it.
When your laptop dies, the true death.
That's true. I weep for a laptop. And for this fucking paper that'll never stay up.
No, it's because like when you put the light table there, it's the exact height of the metal lid.
You know, actually I don't need this light table anymore since this is going to be the last picture, so I'll just move it.
There you go. Yeah, it's just because it's the exact same height as the lid.
Yeah.
It's just really funny. Like, what a weird coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
Coincidence. It's a coincidence. I love that shit. His name was Kiki. And then Choo Choo.
He loved to dance.
You can really move.
You can really move too.
Oh my god. That was so good.
It's a coincidence.
And everybody started dancing.
Our drunk manager was so into that song. Probably while she was drunk,
Probably, yeah.
if I remember correctly.
That was a given, if you will.
That was very Tiny Monkey. Got the pink eyebrows.
Yeah.
Gotta dye your eyebrows.
Yeah, it makes you look tough.
It's true.
Just like having the
Having a butterfly with a
tattoo.
dagger tattoo.
Yeah.
Definitely makes you look tough.
Makes you look hella tough.
Hell yeah. Especially in Florida.
Yeah.
And that's where you really want to look tough. Otherwise, you're just going to get run over.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be down in Florida if you ain't looking tough.
It's true.
The girl with the anime hair. It's the final part of the girl with the dragon tattoo series.
You know, it's funny, when you said the girl with the anime hair, I was thinking Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim. And I'm like, oh shit, this is just Scott Pilgrim.
No, I was going for that book series.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know you were, but then I had the realization about this character's design in general, and I was like, oh shit, hold up.
Oh, speaking of Scott Pilgrim, chat, I just saw that the Scott Pilgrim game is going to be re-released. If you have not played that,
Rejoice.
whenever that gets released, get it. Because, like, even if, I don't know what it's even on, but if there's a physical copy, I'll probably buy it so I can have it for the rest of the time. It hasn't been, like, available to play in forever.
Ever, yeah.
At least in a way I know, because it was released on like PSN and Xbox
Yeah.
way back in the day. So if you didn't have it still
Downloaded. There was, like, no way to get to it. Yeah, it's so good. That's like one of the best side-scrolling beat 'em ups I've ever played. That's also like one of my favorite genre of games ever. And
once they stopped making them, I was kind of like, why am I here? Why do I care about video games if they don't care about me? You know,
That's a fair statement.
right?
Well,
Like the Streets of Rage the Super Fan remake version, that's way better than.
I mean, the new one looks sweet too, but man, I just love like the old one because it's like the exact thing and it's got like all the sick remix music. But, like Streets of Rage, probably one of my favorite games ever made. Oh man. Yeah, I saw like an article that said like there might be one or something like that. I think is something that was mentioned, like it could happen. Yeah, if they have one, because Limited Games is the people that do like they did the like River City Girls or whatever that game's called, right?
I don't know.
Because it's supposed to be like River City Ransom but with girls. Isn't it called River City Girls?
I don't know. I don't know what game you're talking about.
I think they're the people who did the release for that. They do a release for a lot of like
games that normally are download only.
Yeah.
They'll like do they'll do physical releases for them.
So, yeah, like I would hell just get that just to have it, and then I'll find a system to play it on later.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it works in 15 years, so I can play it during the last 5 years of my life.
Yeah. It's a bold statement, man. You keep saying you're gonna live that long.
Dude, it was prophesized in my dream. I will make it that long. The prophecies will not be wrong. I have dreamed the future many a dream.
I have dreamed a dream, and I am dreaming a dream.
Exactly. I'm on Rem Lazar status, bro.
I'm dreaming. God, that's fucking- I hate.
Rem Lazar is amazing.
I hate how much I love that movie.
Rem Lazar is a blessing. But yeah, I would definitely pick up some sort of physical copy of that, because that game was so much fun, playing the shit out of it back in the day.
Yeah, because I think we got that with all the stolen Blockbuster money. I think that's how my friend got it.
Nice.
Yeah, because he was at the Blockbuster that was closing down, and so, like, all the employees were just, like, fucking activating all the PSN and Xbox cards at one point. He was like, did you know there's a max on your PlayStation wallet?
Did you know there's a max on the PlayStation Wallet? Oh my god. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah, he got me Metal Gear Solid 4 when it came out. He got me a copy. I bought it off him still. Now he didn't pay for it, but I graciously offered. I had a discount, of course.
I had a discount, yes.
So,
You did a dirty deed at discounted prices or something.
Yes, exactly. Just like that phrase.
Yeah, something along those lines.
So, yeah, I just remember that. There's a maximum on your PlayStation Wallet. I'm pretty sure he said that, because I don't know why I would just think that up if it wasn't true. Like, that must have happened. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
And what's even best is that after that, he went on to they had loss prevention at Ross. So, that was where all the shade. That was that Ross I was talking about where all the shady shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 cars just pull up in the parking lot and they swap mysterious suitcases and trunks and drive away from each other. Dude, Denton's a mean place. Every now and then I hear something random about like someone like something with like sex traffickers out there or something.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Like something like that, like human traffickers or something like that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been a while, I think, since the last time I heard anything about that. But...
Interesting, though. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if they were all at Ross, but I'd probably stay away from that Ross anyway. Especially if someone offers to sell you jewelry for thousands of dollars in the towel aisle.
I do remember that story.
Yeah. Tell you they'll come back the next day. They won't. Don't believe the lies.
Never do.
Man, I just can't even, like, I can't imagine. Like, I'm just thinking about, like, if that had happened to me. You know? If, like, I was at the Brookstone, you know, and then someone came back the next day and was like, hey, there was that guy here who sold me jewelry for, $1,000. You know, I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Especially since the store's so small, it would have been hard, but, like, I could see that happening at, like, a JCPenney or something.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like, I ain't doing nothing. You can call the cops. Like... If the cops look through security for me, that's about it. That's about all I gotta do.
Yeah.
I ain't doing... I don't know how to help you, man. Like... I ain't giving you your money back.
Too yellow.
A little better?
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
I was thinking about having ordered something earlier, but now it's too late. I'll probably just make a sandwich before we watch Sentai.
Yeah.
It's back up now with the lights off. Okay. Want to be like this?
It's like one of the things that I find really annoying about a lot of these games that are like super, like, CG or whatever, Photoshop art, is that they're always in really dark, dimly lit places.
I was gonna say that doesn't even look like this character's skin tone.
Yeah.
The ones I've seen, I thought they were much lighter than that.
Yeah, they're a bit paler, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix that up a bit in a sec. Just give me a minute here. I'm trying to find, but sometimes also it's like because they're in dark shadows.
Yeah, there's like all the photo. So many of this. This is what we were talking about again. All the digital art. Why is so much of it dark? I guess it's the setting in this one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they look like completely different in this one.
Yeah, Yeah, this is like way too. This is a problem I have here. I think she looks too orange right now. That's probably her background color too, and she had like weird dark stuff. So we're gonna try our best to save this piece.
Yeah, it looks kind of weird on stream, but everything looks weird on stream. It's a little wonky on here.
Try something real quick.
Fix this real quick. If this do anything. Mess with color setting real quick. Nah, I don't know much.
Hmm?
No, it's kind of like. Oh, I just. Bobby apparently has like a Sanrio My Hero crossover cup. I just randomly like saw it on Twitter. I'm like, what? The man, the myth, the legend. Bobby Gray. Yeah, I know how you can fix your skin.
I can, I do.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of white out, basically, and then just kind of going over with some pink.
Got it.
So right now it's a little too orange, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that actually right now.
Can he save this chat?
Are you gonna go back over with like pink or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I think you mentioned that. I was just kind of checking. Interesting.
It's just funny to see their face turn almost completely white again.
Yeah.
Now they have like crazy makeup on.
Yeah, they're trying to be the Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kefka just so I didn't have to mention Joker. Yeah. It's funny though.
Right. bit actually, so we're gonna go do something else real quick while I wait for that to dry.
Start working on this armor.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Hmm?
No, I'm just kind of looking at some stuff. The hunger is overtaking me. It's coming together.
Mm-hmm. Much better.
Mm-hmm. There's way more anime in this picture also. In this reference picture that you just found.
Yeah, it's like, it depends on the artist.
I know, it's really annoying for stuff like that, where there's like not as many... There's just too many versions of characters.
Yeah.
Magic is like that, where the characters have so many different versions of them based on what the artist draws.
Yeah.
So... Like some of them look good, some of them look not as good, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Things like that. Like that ridiculous Karn picture.
Yes.
Oh, can't get over how dumb that looks.
Well, I mean, it is your father that they're making it
Exactly. They're attacking me. It's already bad enough that I just can't play that deck anymore, pretty much. It's too much good land hate now that they printed. They said no one will ever be allowed to play Tron again. Just because I was the fun police.
Just because I was the fun player.
Just because I was the fun police. It's terrible. Wizards wanted to defund the fun police.
Okay. Sure, buddy.
No,
I know you are, but it's my duty as the
straight man of this.
Yeah, as the resident straight man to this this series of gags.
That's funny.
Dude, the manga for Diamond and Pearl also, that makes me reminds me too, is because that the main character Wally and Pearl, the dude, they're a comedy duo in that one.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're a comedy duo, and Platinum, the girl, is their manager.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like it. That's cool.
Yeah, the way that they beat the main villain is Pearl and Cyrus are on the other side, you know, with the Giratina world and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, you know what you need, man? You need a comedy duo partner. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, man, you know, someone who can be your straight man to your gag. See, you're pretty funny.
That's funny.
Yeah, he's like trying to like lift him up and say like, look, you just need a buddy. You just need a partner, man. It's all good.
That's great.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is the dumbest fucking thing, and of course this is gonna work.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah. Look, man, friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it.
Believe it. The power of friendship. The power of friendship and bullshit. I will defeat any anime villain.
For real, though.
It's true.
It's true. Sad but true.
Alright.
Said but true. Now y'all gotta get hitched, but hitching ties you down. You just want to be free, hop from place to place. Freedom takes green. Mm-hmm. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green that you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. Well, that song. Shake my hands. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand?
Don't sing Disney, they'll take your stream down.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
That's funny.
That's sad but true. Especially when I sing it so accurately.
Right.
It's almost like I'm actually Keith Davids.
Yeah. We'll start charging people an extra $30 just to watch our stream also.
Yeah, that too.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You said it was $30?
$30.
To watch the movie?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, let's go watch Mulan, guys.
God, that sounds miserable. Man. I don't care how good the movie is. I don't want to pay $30 on a subscription service I'm already paying for. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Look, it's not my fault that, like, you know, this is going on.
It actually is, Wes. It's entirely
You're
your
right,
fault.
it is my fault. I didn't want chat to find out. Look,
You, the consumer.
Look, I ate the wrong bat when I was in China. It's not my fault. At the bat soup from the Scramble Soup Factory.
We thought bat soup was a good idea.
Yeah, dude, that shit was hilarious. It was terrible. I probably wouldn't watch it again, but
Yeah.
damn, was it fun at that moment.
Yeah. No, that moment was fun. Yeah,
It
I don't
was
think I'd ever...
great.
It was like... It wasn't as wild as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I thought it would be a lot crazier.
Yeah, that was my big problem with it. I was like,
You watched the cartoon version the other day of Mulan, Jamie? No.
What is that? Let's get down.
I think I've only seen all of Mulan like one time through. Even. So
Yeah, it's
I don't hate it or anything.
decent
like
film.
that. Yeah, I don't hate it. I'm not saying I hate it. There's a lot of stuff I haven't watched. It's not that I hate it or anything. It just never
came up.
Never came up really.
You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon.
I love the AMV for Gurren Lagann with that.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
an Ambi Hell.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
little
yeah.
part with it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so good. Yeah, that part cracks me up like every time it comes on.
I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who know me. Boys are a fool in school for cutting gym.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Disney cares anyway about the American fans anyway.
Oh,
So,
no, they don't
They'll
care.
make way more money in China.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the key is to never care about your existing fan base. You have to always look for the better market.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, now you've already used them up to get to the top. Like, what good are they? They're unimportant. That's how it goes.
It's how I be like that sometimes.
That's how it goes.
Sometimes an evil corporation just figures out that you're no longer needed to make money.
Yeah.
So they just, toss you aside like you were yesterday's crack whore.
Exactly. Like, you never meant anything to them. People who were like, I've been watching Disney for years and blah, blah, blah. It was like, they weren't watching you. They didn't give a shit about what you were doing.
I'm
That's
a
it.
customer.
You never had a relation with them at all. Like, you were the customer. That's about it. Like, they didn't give a shit about you. That's it.
I'm a customer.
Oh, dude, we got a whole billion new ones over here. Do they care about something? They care about America? The market is so small compared to the new market.
That's true. It is pretty small comparatively.
Yeah, exactly. There's only how many people are in America even anyway?
Well, it's a lot less now, but.
Oh, funny. I don't remember the U.S. population
Neither do
off
I.
the top of my head. Is it still under? Is it like 300 something million, or is it like 400 something?
Something along those lines. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't remember. So you're getting like more than twice.
I'm actually gonna look that up right now.
What is the U.S. population currently? I actually don't know it, so. Yeah, it's still only like 330. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's like 300 something million. Yeah, so you get like 4 times more people potentially.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Quote.
By raw numbers, obviously.
Disney has a large appeal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, China's smart. They know how to play the capitalists. They say, oh, you want to make money? Oh, you want to make money? You know, just come here and do everything we tell you.
I love money.
Yeah, just come here and do everything we tell you. You know? That's how you make all the money.
Just listen to Uncle China.
Yeah. Don't worry.
There's no way this could go wrong.
There's no way it could go wrong. We've got an emerging middle class that we need to keep under control. We're going to need a good entertainment system. So, you know, keep them happy, keep them from rebelling. So it's perfect, like marriage.
Oh, yeah. Capitalism and tyranny goes hand in hand.
Hey man, those guys ain't nice and they're communist. So that's all I gotta say.
I'm not saying that they're good because they're communist. Communism is not good either.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Look, all that matters is anarchy, Wes.
Ah, you're right. All that matters is that I am once again asking you to do a thing.
Look, anarchy, everyone wants to be me.
Oh, okay. I thought anarchy only worked in the UK.
No. Anarchy. Shake that.
He doesn't know the lyrics.
It's been a
He doesn't
while.
know the lyrics.
It's been a while,
He doesn't
Chad.
know the lyrics, Chad. He's a fake fan.
I'm not a fake fan. It's just been a while. Give me a sec. I actually have to sing this song.
He doesn't know the lyrics. He's a fake fan.
No. Did you say that? Did you spread that false...
That's falsehood. That's slander.
That fucking slander.
That vivacious slander.
I am an honorable man.
Yeah, this looks a lot better now. The skin got fixed up.
Yeah. It's no longer Trump tan, you know.
Yeah, because you were drawing her, and I was like, I thought she was more of the goth girl.
Yeah. She's a little bit more pale.
Yeah. That's funny.
We do have fun here.
We do have fun here.
Talking about political shit.
All right.
Go out and vote, Chad.
You, a filthy liberal, me, a radical monarchist. You know?
Think that we could share a roof together.
To think that we could share, that one stream could hold all of our ideals.
Truly goes to show you.
I'm just saying, I think the Magna Carta goes too far in limiting the king's power. I don't like that.
Oh, God.
Oh, nice. Our stream has received 1 strike for the unauthorized use of audio.
Really?
No, it's Calvin typing that.
Oh, thank God.
It's really funny. It's also funny because it's in it's red because it's highlighted. If you make your message highlighted, it's red.
Yeah.
So it looks really funny. So it looks like an official warning.
It did look.
Like,
That
all
sounded
caps.
official.
Yeah, I just like for unauthorized use of audio, it just makes it sound like we weren't even supposed to have audio.
Yeah.
How dare you put sound in your video? Don't you know that we copyrighted sound recently?
I'd buy that.
I would too, actually.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah. Sound is no longer public domain, chat.
Disney has officially bought sound. They own the patent on sound now.
And didn't like the fucking Death Note movie, the Japanese one, like buy the rights to the
That letter is like copyrighted. or
yeah
whatever in that font. I
the
believe.
Gothic L's like copyrighted now.
I think so.
It might just be if you try to use it like that,
Yeah.
obviously. Because, like, if I write the word, like, I don't know, Lithuania in that font, I don't think they can sue me for putting L in the word.
Now I
Lithuania.
don't know why you would be writing Lithuania in a Gothic font, but you know.
Because I'm going to put on some, like, fucking goth metal or something, you know? Like, obviously, dude, some Lithuania. Come on.
Lithuanian Goth.
Yeah, you're not down with the Lithuanian goths?
I'm more into the Mongolian throat music, but you know, to each their own. To each their own.
In the larynx, that dude owns air. Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Like, Nestle owns water, so... you
Yeah,
know,
they do, yeah.
why shouldn't Disney own sound?
Yeah.
Makes sense to me. It's the ultimate way to censor you. It's perfect with the love of the Chinese government.
Bro, fuck the Chinese government. Fuck the Chinese government.
Look, if the court will let you, you can buy anything. You can own the rights to anything if someone will let you do it.
Yeah.
So
Look, it's not a matter of can I, it's
It's a matter of will anyone stop me?
yeah.
That's what it is. The laws don't stop you from doing something most of the time. They just
Look.
give you consequences for doing it.
I've been told I'm a reasonable man.
Exactly, and so you're trying to change your ways.
No, I'm saying that I'm a reasonable man so that you will believe everything I say.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
No.
Become unreasonable.
No, I would never.
Okay, good.
Look, as an American, I have a right to never change.
that's true. Become the level 100 metapod you strive to be, Matthew. Gaze up in the sky at the butterflies as they fly freely, while you can do nothing but harden and cry. That's it.
You know, if we actually ever did that Pokemon comic, I feel like that would be like some like poet like put that
Oh
in
yeah,
there.
obviously. They would definitely mention the metapod.
The Metapod lore.
The level 100 metapods. It's my philosophy. Dude, that's all you can do, man. There's no room for growth left.
Nope.
You're a level 100 metapod.
I still like the guy that was like the Rob Lowe character,
Yes.
like the fighting guy.
Yeah, he was just like a normal dude.
Yeah,
It was at a gym, but it was more like a trendy gym.
yeah.
Yeah, he used to be the normal gym leader, and then he lost all that weight doing Taibo.
Yeah.
So he became the fighting gym leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, good hustle, man.
Good hustle. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Always stretch before a battle.
All right. If you hack the game so that your level 100 metapod evolves at level 101.
Well, no, that's the rich man strategy.
Yeah, then I guess you just become a god, you know? You're no longer,
Bound
why
by-
are you even care? Yeah.
Wow, you're not even bound by the rules of nature.
Yeah, why are you even caring about evolving if you're not bound by the rules of nature? You know, like, what's that about?
That's hurtful, man.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
I mean, yeah.
Throw it gloating in our face.
Yeah, I mean, it is cool to always spit on the plight of the common man. I mean, we of the first world do it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
So, even on each other's problems.
Yeah. I spit upon you, Wes. Oh.
So what I'm saying is I fully support you in this endeavor. As long as you make sure to post about it and flex. Like everyone flexing their Gucci shit at Auschwitz.
What?
I thought I told you about that. I've seen like several posts about
Oh, yeah,
where, like,
yeah.
people are like have their Gucci handbag and they're like flexing it at Auschwitz or some shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, I don't think Gucci was a brand back then.
You know, I actually don't know. Yeah, I know Gucci's pretty old.
Yeah, I know Gucci's old now that I say that, but I was like, huh.
But yeah, no, where people are just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
influencers
Yeah.
there, you know?
Yeah, I remember that.
He's like, oh, thought I looked cute. Take a selfie on the fucking train tracks that go to Auschwitz. What the fuck is wrong with you, you sick fuck? Like, oh my god. I've never wanted someone to be canceled more in my life than I saw some of that shit. I want him to spit on me? What?
Nani?
Oh, I bite my thumb at everyone, good sir.
Who wants me to spit on them? I'm a little scared.
Jamie said what? I don't want him to spit on me. I just want him to spit in me.
Thank God that didn't ruin that. Oh boy. Careful, chat. Wes might say something funny. Don't ever work on anything while Wes is talking. There might be repercussions to that action. It's a bold strategy. Oh, it seems you would like to get some work done and some clean line work done while Wes is talking. Oh, you've chosen to live life on the edge.
My bad. That's like a Clippy thing.
Yeah.
Seems like you've chosen to work while Wes is in the room. I would suggest putting down any drinks.
Oh man, I'll never forget that shit. That shit was so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that, and I remember we were watching that episode of Tiny House too,
Oh,
or that
dude.
whatever that Tiny House show was.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if you could fit a brick house in a tiny house.
I do remember that. That shit was funny. All right.
That was good though.
Yeah.
Saved it. Looks great.
Bob Ross that
So
shit.
this is like League of Legends Samus, is what I'm getting. From
Sure.
the color scheme?
Yeah, that's probably why. I like the design of this character.
Yeah.
I don't know much about their lore as much as I'm like, they look cool. I know that their card is cool too, but
Yeah,
like,
that's their card, yeah.
like, that's my problem is like I only know the lore based upon what's in the card game.
Thank you for clipping that.
What did we clip?
Clip the part where I said I didn't want him to spit on me, I want him to spit in. Clip that. That's fucking amazing.
Amazing. Beautiful.
That's perfect.
Well, apparently, it's like 9:30.
This is it. This is the piece.
I feel bad because I wanted to do one more, but like it's late.
You wouldn't be finished until like past 11, I think.
Probably. That's how it goes.
Yeah, because these ones were a little more complex, and you didn't have the pencils done ahead of time.
Yeah, I'll probably just do this other one tomorrow, like off stream.
Yeah.
Because Saturday I have to work. That's the reason why this stream was the long one. So we're gonna go do. I'll just do the last one off stream tomorrow, just in my spare time.
Got you. Oh, so there's no stream Saturday?
There is a stream Saturday.
Oh,
but I'm just not. I'm gonna do work more on the book
Oh, I got you.
on Saturday. Okay. So, I'm trying to do one fan art stream and then two.
He did lie, chat. He's nothing but a liar.
You know, I've got other things going for me.
No. You're right. He's also despicable.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so you're saying we're doing a book illustration?
Yeah, we're doing a book illustration on Saturday.
Got you.
A book illustration, because I'm trying to do 2 illustrations for the book each week, and then just one day where I'm off, I'll just do a very long fan art stream.
Makes sense.
That way for the week, I can post.
Yeah, you have some more posts.
I have some more posts to bring up to the Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to bump our numbers up on Instagram. It's been kind of rough, just because the way they're changing the algorithm and things like that.
Mostly because since we can't go to cons, because we would gain a bunch of new followers after like every con.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can have links in our
That's
stories.
10,000.
Oh, that's
I told
10,000?
you that's 10,000.
Damn, you did tell me that, and I
That's
just
10,000.
That's fine.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
You got to be a really internet person.
yeah. We got
But
to.
that is the goal, though.
The goal is 1K, so tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom, follow our Instagram, follow us on Twitch.
And we'll do something fun.
Yeah, and then once we get to the 100 followers on Twitch, that's when we're going to do our live reading of the legendary Evil Exterminate Sean's fan fiction.
The cursed fanfic.
But yeah, for the 1,000 follower, I think I might just do a giveaway of some kind.
Probably, yeah. Just another like commission giveaway.
Yeah, probably. A lot of people love free art, so
Yeah, definitely.
we'll see who wins, and I'll figure it out so I don't have to put Ellen through the ringer of having to put 1,000 names in a algorithm.
Yeah, it's probably just something you could link your follower thing to or something. I'm surprised you can't download it as a file. You can download your followers on Twitch as a file, but I don't think you can do it on Instagram because they probably don't expect you to give a shit about them.
That's true,
So,
but I do give a shit about you guys.
exactly.
Those of you who follow me both on Instagram and Twitch, I give a shit about you.
It's true.
This is all for you.
All for you.
All for you.
All for you.
All right, well, we're going to bail. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody. Thanks for these amazing clips, too.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Tier shit. Appreciate
Right.
y'all.
I'm
Y'all are-
probably going to put together like a Twitch clip compilation soon. I have a bunch of highlights that I posted on Twitch also, but I'm
Yeah.
probably going to like compile them and put them on YouTube.
Makes sense.
So, all right, well, have a great night, everybody.
And roll that beautiful bean footage.
I'm going to roll this Space Wizard. Space Wizard versus a Space Queen featuring her Space Centaur.